live. Hello, everybody.
Hello. I don't think any of the cameras have the current mess that is our living room, but if they do, I apologize because it is kind of messy. Not the worst, but still renovations.
So it's our first session of the new year.
Yes. First session of 2022, and we are currently short 3 members. 2 of them are on their way, so we were going to get started before they get back.
We're professionals.
We are very professional. Not really. Don't hire us.
Oh no! Please hire us. We need the money.
We'll get better, honest.
We'll get better if we get paid.
There you go.
Wow.
Any seriously, any sponsors out there that can sponsor us well enough to where we can quit our jobs? I doubt anybody in their right mind would do that for us at this point, though. But still,
You never know.
Hey, as long as we have fun, that's what matters.
Exactly. As long as we have fun, and as long as we're making it entertaining enough for you guys, that's all that really matters.
do you want me to scrap Bart because he's too boring and stick with Trunks? I can do that for sponsorship.
Bart's probably going to die.
Bart's probably going to die, so we'll see.
It's nice knowing you, Bart.
Although I don't know, with an AC of 27, I might have the challenge. I like
But we hope everybody had a good New Year.
Brace the challenge. Good Christmas and a good New Year.
Yep.
Good holidays all around. Hopefully that you guys all had some time to rest and relax from work or whatever it is that's currently ailing you. And yeah, let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. An epic theme music intro that is currently non-existent.
Because we're too poor to make one.
May actually exist one day, who knows. Anyway.
Well, I know one thing we can go ahead and touch up, that you were going to try and draw our characters.
Yes, so one quick announcement before we actually get done. I'm not entirely certain as to when I'm going to do it, but I will actually be hosting my very first art stream, probably when my new tablet comes in within probably a week or so.
Yay! There's my soda.
There's one of our guys
There's
right.
Sean.
Hey,
We're already
Roy.
live, buddy.
Hey Roy, plug your Twitter.
I am. I'm getting to
I'm
that.
gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
But yeah, to anybody out there who currently follows me on Twitter, please feel free to spread this as far and wide as you possibly can or want to. It's very much appreciated. On top of that, I will be sure to let... excuse me, I can talk. I'll be sure to let all of you guys know as to when. I know that there were some of you who expressed interest in joining in that particular art stream, so I will keep you guys posted. And as soon as I start that up, I will be drawing each and every single one of my players' characters for this campaign. Hopefully I can be entertaining. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what you guys think.
I mean, I look forward to seeing it.
What's the name of your Twitter?
Cypherchroma.
Yes,
There we go.
Thank you, Chris.
Follow him at Cypherchroma.
At Cypherchroma. I retweet a lot of things, a lot of artwork. I post artwork from time to time, and may actually be going into commissions and possibly Patreon in the near future.
He deserves Patreon.
Yeah, he does. His artwork is really good.
He's just getting better and better.
And now comes the part where my players stop kissing my ass in hopes of saving their characters.
Oh.
Bendo.
No, I do. I do really appreciate it. No jokes at all.
Bend over.
No, one thing I do
Fuck
want to touch up is whenever you do the art stream, me and him had a discussion. I think it would be really awesome if the art community, D&D art community, whatever, would also do their own interpretations of our characters too. So once you put them on there and you do your art stream and you share all our characters, you can encourage your followers to try drawing it too.
We're begging for fan art.
Hey, you know what? I love fan art.
Oh, I love fan art
is
too.
awesome.
Fan
and
art's
everybody that
great.
I've seen on his page that does art, you all do great work.
I tend to try
fan
and
art is
retweet
great.
as much fan art and artwork in general that I come across that catches my eye. I follow some amazing artists. Like some of them are just like, how did you guys get so good?
Yeah, when you follow his Twitter, he'll be retweeting a lot of these similar artists because
These two can vouch. They follow my Twitter. They follow my Twitter.
I don't
account.
even go on Twitter, and after checking his page, I saw a bunch of artists that. Speaking of which, Twitter, Only if you want to. We also have our Twitter based on our entire gaming
our entire
business.
gaming business. Yep. We may as well
At this point.
refer to ourselves as a business.
Well, I guess we can go ahead and announce
Heartsoul
it.
Gaming on Twitter.
Yep. That's what we follow this under. So we are Heart Soul Gaming on Twitter at Heart Soul Games, and we are also an up and coming independent developer, game developer.
At least
We are.
At least we're trying to be.
We're trying to be. We're
Getting
only
there.
just a few months into very early development, but things are coming along well. And at some point, we will officially announce what we are working on. And
We're making a video game.
Yeah, eventually we'll have a trailer and all that good stuff. So
Hopefully, with
something to look forward to later this year.
Still,
ideally in a year.
yeah, we
We'll
still
have-
don't really have anything to show for you guys right now, but stay patient with us. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I mean,
We are working on it every single week, and we've so far been lucky enough not to break that streak. So, yeah, I'm personally really excited, looking forward to seeing what you guys
I
think.
mean, there's only 5 of us, so we're doing pretty well considering we got a lot of stuff done, but we still got a lot more to go.
We're doing a lot to try and share with you guys as the time progresses, screenshots and character models, etc., etc. But we'll get to that as the year unfolds to a happy 2022 and hopefully a successful one.
Yeah.
Now, I think that's it.
Yeah, let's go.
Let us begin.
I wasted with my crossbow.
Attack the darkness.
Cast fireball.
Not the first
Other gaming gamers quote reference.
We're full of references, people, because we are very much creatively bankrupt most times.
Psionic Spirit Blade. There you go.
Anyway,
Better than being morally bankrupt.
I suppose
I
that's true.
suppose that's true.
I mean, if we
We come to that later.
Yeah. How does it?
after the success.
That's where the decline goes. First, we become creatively bankrupt, then we become morally bankrupt, and then we just become bankrupt.
We have goals, people. You can tell.
We have goals. We have goals and the confidence to back it up.
All
Anyway.
these goals revolve around being bankrupt of some kind, so
We'll get
probably
there.
not.
We will succeed, Sean. In bankruptcy, I mean, not anything else.
I'm ready to see Bartholomew get killed.
Yep. All right. So, for real this time. Where we last left off, the Misfits went on their little excursion to Sin's Alley, where they would try and find somebody capable of forging weapons and other interesting items. One such was a collective commission for a communicator for Trunks, as well as a few other
That was
little
a good idea.
things here and there. So, they met up with a Dragonborn who can only be best described as a magma Dragonborn, as that's what his scales and like his blood or his like medical situation would have you believe.
Most people catch the cold. This guy catches the hot.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. And yeah, he said that if you guys were to find all of the all the highest ranking members of the Sirte Bayon cult, he will actually make you guys whatever weapons you would like for free, as long as they're not of scientific influence. He can do it. So, it was after that you guys decided to go your separate ways and get some rest for the big day tomorrow morning. Some of you went off to collect your items from Sin, and then there were some of you, a lot of you, who decided to go looking for the person or thing responsible for all the kidnaps that have been happening overnight.
No, yeah, join Bart in his suicide mission. Thank you.
Yay!
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, they also pulled several cards from the deck of many things, because I'm a sadist like that.
This is true.
But we'll touch on that later. So, the big reveal was the group the group that went looking for the person abducting people ran into Yulin, the captain of the police force there in Metropolis, and they eventually stumbled upon the vampiric Malkuth, mysterious figure that Yulin seems to know, but the Misfits have never met before.
We're level 18. I'm still gonna. And
We're level 18, and somebody. Bless you.
I'm still about to get bodied.
And somebody's about to get bodied.
It's okay. Me and Elon will come help you. No, I'm sorry. We're asleep.
Yeah. So this party.
I can raise you.
That's true.
Darn, I'm not around to steal his
Jet's
soul.
not there.
I know. But,
okay.
But he can be dead for up to 100 days.
That's true. That's true. And then he can come back in. That's a very good point.
Unless I get to it before that.
Sean.
That's one perfect way to keep Bart in the party.
That's right.
In a little tin can.
Little kid.
There, that way you can have both Bart and, well, Sean can have Bart and you can have Trunks. For now. Until my patience wears thin. And I just send him, like, teleport him off somewhere.
You know, aren't souls like Pokemon cards? You can trade them for free.
Wow, dude.
In the 9 hells, that's certainly the case.
Yeah, actually.
So,
Is that a point?
let us begin this chapter of the fucking Misfits. The figure reveals himself, and Yulin calls out his name. Malkuth. Yes, that's correct. It's good to see you again, Captain. I wish I could say that the feeling was mutual. Right now, I just really wish you weren't the one responsible for this. Appearances can be deceiving. Trust me, every action has a reason for it. Mine are no exception to that.
So, Malkuth, was it?
That's correct.
You told us we should run.
You should, to avoid danger.
Please tell me if I were. Well, danger from who?
Danger from whoever it is that's trying to find me. You think you're the only ones?
So you do admit that you're kidnapping these people?
I am.
And
For their benefit.
For their benefit. Please elaborate.
I would. But I simply don't have the time right now. So if you will excuse me.
Sense motive.
Red?
Insight.
Yes, insight, Mr. Pathfinder.
Technically 3.5.
Whatever.
But, you know.
3.5 Pathfinder, same thing.
That wasn't super high.
Just about. Sort of. Kind of. Maybe not. I'm new to D&D, guys.
Right now, I just imagine me passed out of the bed.
So that's an 18. I didn't roll high. I rolled a 4, but...
All you can determine is that he is not the slightest bit interested in you. Like, he's not taking any sort of, like...
But I can't tell that he's lying.
Elon's gonna wake you up.
Okay. Whenever it's time.
Really,
There seems to be
Yeah,
some
whatever,
truth,
it's fine.
like,
Just
from what you can
gonna be
tell.
like a kid at Christmas.
It seems to be, like, somewhat on the level, but there's still something about the guy that you just don't trust.
So you haven't killed these people, just abducted them against their will for their own benefit.
Trust me. My business is the last that you want to get involved with.
Really?
Would really help all of us if you stopped speaking so vaguely.
My speaking vaguely is the only reason why you're still alive. Besides, I can take each and every single one of you easily right now. I don't want to, but I will if I need to. Think very carefully.
If you would murder your character.
Huh?
No, what? Anyways.
Go ahead, pick a fight. Stun block him. It'll be fine.
Just
I
for
already told him that he's immune to
Immune
stuff.
to stun.
Oh,
Let's face it, if it's a custom character from Roy,
Fair
it's
enough.
immune to stun.
fair enough.
Monks are overpowered. It's bullshit. Stun is overpowered. It's bullshit. I am a very bad DM. I am willing to admit this.
That's not true.
No,
He's a wonderful storyteller.
I am a good storyteller. It's just there are some mechanics of this game that still escape me.
Which is fine because he's still a wonderful storyteller.
Thank you.
Listen, I didn't come looking around at the piss at night just to be told a very vague story and told to bugger off. If you are not causing anybody harm, then we have no internal beef. If they're beef, that's totally something I probably would fucking say. We don't have a problem. But if there's something that is causing this, and you want to deal with it on your own, then maybe you're overestimating your own abilities.
Either that.
Or you're underestimating mine.
No, I somehow feel like I've got a good read on you. Listen, I need to go. So unless there's any sort of actual official business you have with me, then I bid you good evening.
Just one question then.
People all day to day. What?
That tattoo, where did you get it from?
I made it myself.
Really?
Well, sort of. It's part of that business that you don't want to get involved with.
Funny because
It's
I'm
part of the game.
Funny because I've been looking for such a tattoo myself. So I most certainly do want to get involved in.
He wants to join your gang.
He's on the take.
I am not going to become a fucking vampire.
That would be
Do you say that in character?
something.
Wouldn't that be? No.
No, you don't say in character?
No.
Darn.
Because he's not here to say well, Jet's not there with us, is he?
Nope.
Yeah. Nobody's there to say, oh, you want to become a vampire, so...
Yeah, Mahala's not there. She was. She pooped.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Trunks is here.
Oh yeah, Trunks is here. You want to become a vampire? No, I don't want to become a vampire.
Are you sure?
That is a very smart decision. And as of now, you want this mark. The only way you can obtain it is by becoming one of my kind.
Oh, fuck. Because I'm going to have to pick something else.
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. This might like complete Bart as the ultimate.
Bad guy.
Well, the ultimate everything that Bart is becoming.
Well, let me put it this way.
We're setting up for
Vampires
the
are
next
as overpowered
big bad guy
in this
in the next
setting
film.
as what Roy makes them out to be. I doubt he'd let any of us actually become one.
Yeah, once you become a vampire, it's like, okay, I'll take your character sheet, make a new one.
Maybe
I
a
mean-
damn fear.
I mean, it's like I said, I'm not going to go into details yet, but unless Bart starts a fight. But
Honestly, if he has, if he makes it clear that he's not been harming people, because he wants to know more about that tattoo, but he's not going to sort of fight with him over it. He was going to fight him if he had
If
any
he was actually
suspicion, if he
killing
was actually killing people.
It's Elon who would be the one starting a fight.
oh, this conversation wouldn't have happened if Elon was there.
He's like,
Elon would have been like vampire.
yeah,
Bang.
totally.
Oh, that's actually true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get-
Oh no! Wait, no. I'm sorry. Oh look, random person. Bang.
Get in my cage.
Anyway.
Oh,
You need to go.
Oh.
Because of whatever's chasing
hold
you.
on. Do vampires have souls?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it an unlimited soul?
Unlimited
I don't know
soul.
what that is.
I don't know about that.
So our friend Elon here has basically become the guy who just wants an Energizer Bunny on him at all times.
Pretty much.
I'm surprised you
It's
didn't.
not so much that I need to go because of people following me, as much as it is I need to get a job done before a
Yes, I
certain
do.
deadline. So, if you will excuse
Turn
me.
people to stone.
Art steps,
Oh, nice.
Art steps aside, but as he leaves, he says, I do want to talk to you about that tattoo in the future.
Then should we meet again, I will tell you everything. And as Malkuth walks into the into the streets, into the fog, I can change it if you like.
Oh, well, I mean,
Bart can die right now. I mean, I'd totally be okay with that.
I would love to see how Bart would hold his own against this guy, but at the same time, I gotta
Let's not right now. I like this that he just we've established the character, and he just walks off into the fog, out of y'all's vision, line of vision.
Ewan,
Guy motif.
Yes.
I really hope I didn't make a mistake just then letting him go.
When he was before he was a vampire, he was a good person. Just got a little misguided. That's all.
So now that he's a vampire, he's no longer a good person.
That's what I was trying to ascertain, but personality-wise, he doesn't seem to have changed much. He's just... He tries to do he tried to use whatever means necessary to protect as many people as he could.
I can honestly sympathize with that.
Yeah, actually, you two might have a lot in common in that regard. Who knows, you might actually get along with him.
Join his club.
Become the vampire, one of us. One of us.
Like I said, as a player, I would love to have all those nice, nifty, badass vampire abilities. As a character,
Yeah, trust me, you would.
as a character, Bart would be like, I'm already giving in using these fucking items. I don't need any other crutches, damn it.
Yeah, true. Anyway, I think that he's on the level, actually. Oh yeah,
I rolled a fucking 4 on my sense.
she
on my
definitely.
inside.
You're gonna.
Well, don't worry, she only rolled a 5, so. Oh, good, you caught yourself. Good job. She only rolled a 5, so in total, she believes in it.
Make a spot check.
Spot check. Okay, so now we know who's responsible for the kidnappings. Just wish we knew a bit more.
Would like to know where they're at. I'm hoping he's not changing them either.
I'm putting my faith in Malkuth for now.
You know him better than I do.
I think we can trust him for the time being.
Yeah, shit. Everybody else that would be with the group is
Isn't?
fucking up. Because
Jin's here.
Jin's here.
Ciara's here.
Well, Ciara's an NPC, but yeah.
Yulin is here. Trunks is here. Bart's here.
Mahalia.
Jin and Mahalia are the only two other player characters who are here, and Mahalia is not coming tonight, and Jin is not here yet.
Hey! So, what's this entity that he's been talking about that he's trying to avoid? What job do you think he's trying to accomplish?
I honestly have no idea. But Malkuth has never been one to endanger people for the sake of saving them.
I kind of want to tell him.
If you would like, he went that way, so
You know what? Fuck it.
Bart's gonna tail him.
Bart's gonna tail him.
We will come back to that probably next session.
Ooh, I'm benched for the rest of the game, guys.
Unless you want to take on Trunks.
I could take on Trunks.
The benefit of having two characters.
I know, right?
And Trunks is kind of
At the same
gimped at the moment, but
Not badly gimped, but
yeah. But at least it gives you something to do for the rest of
at
this.
least it allows me to roleplay.
Yeah, for the rest of this session.
Trunks still has a few magical items I left him with.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. Bart didn't take them all. Okay, so with that, I guess. Oh well, go ahead and roleplay it.
Oh no, just Bart. Just does. Okay, so first and foremost, probably a perception check to see if he could. Well,
You would
Be
do that
proficient.
as you want.
would you say perception or survival?
Survival for tracking.
Yeah,
So yeah, I would definitely do survival.
that was good, but still good, but still not a bad bonus.
Tired.
You all right?
Ooh,
Long
14.
day.
That's 21 total.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can seemingly track him. Not too efficiently, but efficiently enough.
I do have a land speed of 60, so...
Keeping up with him won't be difficult. At least you feel pretty certain that it won't be difficult. But
See if I can find out where he's taking all those people, too.
sure. Alright. CR, before you leave, CR is just like, do me a favor. Come back alive. Because if you don't, Mahalia will never let me live it down. I'm just treating it like she's not here.
Yeah, Bart's just like, be careful what you say in front of Mahalia.
Trust me, I know.
And then Trunks is just like...
And this one, apparently.
Which one?
Trunks.
Oh.
I'm gonna text Laura that.
Because Trunks and Mahalia are both currently trying to get them together.
I'm just doing it as a...
Got it.
I'm just doing it because I can just fucking imagine Trunks being like... So, real quick, CR.
Yes.
Are you even into guys?
Oh, wait, have we? Oh, never mind. I'm not there.
Trunks wasn't there. Trunks wasn't there when she established this.
I remember. Yeah.
I meant both men and women.
Oh, good, you're good to go. Wait, what? Oh, hey!
Why?
Nothing. I just wanted to make sure before I push this onward that you weren't just like, no, I'm not into him because he
Did you
hasn't...
just, like, not push it on?
Oh, well, you did just ask him not to, to come back alive. That was actually kind of sweet of you, just
That's
saying.
because we're comrades.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, that's exactly it. Gotcha.
You're lucky you're a nice guy.
I try to be.
I can't with these people. I
You
can't.
seem like a nice person. He needs a nice person. Trust me, have you seen him?
Yeah, but I generally don't think that I'm that person. Because I'm not very nice.
Oh, you seem nice to me.
I am patient with you.
There you go. She could teach us some Don't you fucking start. And Bart leaves.
Bardley's gotcha.
Wow. He's having a conversation with himself.
I've had to do it too, so. With Excedra and Phoenix, so. Alright, so I say the rest of us just turn in for the night.
I'm gonna text
We got a busy day tomorrow.
Sleep is good.
You can wake me up.
Yeah, I come wake up. Who?
Yeah, so they return and you guys, right as they get back, you guys head out to go see Sin.
So
You see us passing by and there's no Bart.
yeah, I'm just gonna be like,
Sure.
it's time, it's time.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
oh, is it 3 o'clock?
yeah, it's time to wake up.
We gotta go catch Santa Claus before he leaves.
Darn right.
Let's go. Come on. I want my gun. Let's go.
I just saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. You gotta go see him. That song's about cheating.
So we leave the hotel right when they show
The gal
up.
was dressed up as Santa Claus.
That's what. Yeah, yes.
Or that works too. Whatever. We're not talking about that right now. Go ahead.
So we leave, and as we're leaving the hotel, everyone else comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, how'd it go? Wait, where's Bart?
Oh, he decided to tell the serial killing vampire.
Oh,
Not
okay.
a serial killer. At least not as far as we know.
And you let him go off on his own? Why?
Because it's Bart and that's how he is.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. Every time he tries, we go with him anyway.
Actually, from what I've heard from my stories, I'm surprised it isn't Jen that's just like, I am the night, and just went that way.
We ran into Yulin. She knows the vampire from back before he was a vampire. She said that he seems trustworthy, but Bart is going to tail him just to be on the safe side. And the vampire seems to have something that Bart is interested in.
Do y'all feel like coming with us, or are you gonna hit the sack?
Oh, I'm more than happy to join you. Sure, why not? By the way, Sierra told Bart not to die.
Well, because she doesn't want him to die.
Yeah.
I don't want him to die either.
Oh, yeah.
No one wants him to die.
You're not trying to get with Bart, are you?
What?
Good.
No.
I mean, I'm not to judge. I just... Well, then again, the more I think about it, I don't think he's interested in anybody. Like, period.
Anyway.
He might be the opposite of her.
So let me get this straight.
What? Well, you're bisexual. I think he's like a non-sexual. What's the term for that?
Okay, can we just go?
Asexual.
By the way, Chris knew that. Trunks didn't.
Well, that's pretty clear.
Jet would
You're
know.
telling me that Yulin said that this person never
ran
used to be a
against those
vampire, but
walls
he is
before.
now.
He is now. Yes.
Does she know how
Roll.
he became a vampire? Oh, do I get a knowledge roll?
You get knowledge. I'm gonna go give you history.
Knowledge history?
Yeah.
I have advantage. That's not bad. Let me see. That's a 14.
That's enough.
Okay.
Given your field, you know that even though they are a very rare occurrence, well, they are a rare occurrence. Like vampires themselves are very rare.
Right.
There is one that you immediately think of when you think of vampires, and that is one by the name of, what do I name him?
Count Fangula.
No,
Count Fangula.
Count Fangula.
Fangula. Wow.
Oh right. His name was Diabolos Nineroot.
De los huevos.
Diablo.
Diabolos
Diabolos.
Nineroot.
Nine root. Is nine root spelled like how it sounds?
Yeah. The number 9
Double
and
de
root.
huevos.
Devil of the eggs.
What do I know exactly of this?
You know that that's the last
There's actually
vampire
something
who
on
made
something
his
by
appearance or his
school.
existence
There's actually an
known, guys.
ingredient- oh, sorry.
You know that this was the last vampire who made his existence known to the world, and last time, like he basically tried to overthrow several kingdoms during his time. Almost succeeded.
Really?
Yeah,
Ballsy.
dude was very prejudiced against the living.
Aren't they all?
Do I know how Diablos Nine Root died?
As far as everybody knows, there's no account as to how he died.
Really?
No account whatsoever. He just disappeared.
So, Varrus will make a mental note to, when he has time, go into a library and look more into this Diablos Nine Root.
Okay.
I'm just taking off.
I mean, I'm going to be following you here in a sec. We're going to go pick up our guns. Well, my gun and his, whatever.
My head's
His communicator.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. You're a communicator. Yeah, so you might as well come with us, Trunks. Where's Mahalia? She was with y'all.
Oh, the Floyd.
Oh, okay.
That's what that was.
She's okay, right?
As far as I know.
Okay, good.
That's what that was. You know, I've read that in the newspaper articles about the Void and how, like, you know,
Actually, yeah, Metropolis would probably have newspapers.
that's basically all why he knows everything he needs to know about the Misfits.
Makes sense.
Never even thought about that.
Because he basically, if you ever went to his room, you'll find every story written about the Misfits pinned on his wall.
God.
He's a super fan.
He is a super
He's
fan.
a fanboy.
Well,
Gonna call you buddy.
Well, a big reason is because Bart's running with y'all, and then the more he read, the more he's like, oh, I like these guys.
Oh my
well,
god.
come on. Let's get going.
Yeah.
We can talk on the way.
Yep.
Have a good night, Sierra.
Good night to you too.
Was Yulin here too, or she took off?
She took off.
Okay. So
More police business.
I definitely want to know more about this Diablos Nine Root. If he was the last known vampire, how come this guy is a vampire? Is this Nine Root still alive?
What if this guy is Nine Roots, but doesn't say Nine Roots?
He just changed his identity.
Jet?
Well,
That's possible. Though.
what's kind of punching holes into that theory is Yulin said that she knew him when he was alive.
He could have been lying about being alive.
Kind of hard even. Well, actually.
Really? We're going that far?
Wow.
Either way, tomorrow after the train, after we go back to the train station and save my cousin, I'll probably go to the library.
I like how you say that so casually. We're gonna go to the train. We're gonna save my cousin from the world's most notorious gangster mob leader who
Well, yeah.
came from the future.
Look, all I have to say is I know what each of my team is capable
Jesus, I
of.
hope Bart's gonna be back here by the time we do that.
That's a good question. I'll call him in a minute. I know what each of my people are capable of, and I'm not worried about saving my cousin from a bunch of
I
gangsters.
gave him all my shit too.
You don't have any of your good stuff anymore?
I mean, I got a couple, but you know.
You'll be fine, okay? We're the Misfits. We got this. Don't forget. What are we?
We're the Misfits.
We're the fucking Misfits.
The motherfucking Misfits.
That's right.
God, like Macer's just turning over in his grave right now. Well, he doesn't. I guess the skeletons are.
Let's, as we're walking, I'll tap the comm. Hey Bart, you alright?
Yes.
You just don't do anything that none of us would do.
I've seen how hot temper you can be. Not great advice. Especially you and Elon specifically.
He's got a point.
Ow!
GM commentary.
Just be careful, alright? Promise me that. We remember what we're doing in the morning.
Lord, that hurts.
Don't worry, I'll pull a jet if I have to.
Try to get some sleep too. We're pretty sure.
No way.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it. You're gonna need it.
Managing to insult almost every one of the team.
You're one
It's a one phone call.
We're running away. Yeah, exactly.
Just need Jin and Mahalia, and then you've got the whole
set.
yeah.
He already pulled a gin.
Oh yeah, you did. Mind. So just find a way to insult Mahalia behind her back. I'm sure that'll go over well.
Well, just be careful. I'll see you in the morning.
Try to keep Mahalia in check, by the way. She heard.
Mahalia's not here. She entered the void.
Oh, yeah. Good, she wasn't there when CR said that. I would never have heard the end of it.
She has it in her head that you two belong together.
Yeah, apparently so did. Well, I would
So
say
does Trunks, yes, I
I
know.
would say so does Trunks, but I think he's just doing this to fuck with me.
I think he's genuinely concerned about you. If he wasn't concerned, would he have given you after all of his good stuff? Sorry.
That's not the point.
Just be careful, my friend. And I'll click it off. As we near,
Real quick, before...
Sin's Alley.
So,
Hey, what's up, guys?
and our final player for the night has arrived.
And out from the void comes Jin.
Real quick, I apologize. I do not have sodas. All out. There's water there.
I'm cool with water.
Just go and grab one of those big cups and help yourself to the dispenser over there.
I'm waiting to murder some people.
Alright. So, Elon. Vince, there's a fountain, right?
We pull up to Sim's Alley.
Quick question: while Bart's looking around for Malkuth, does he ever run into anybody trying to mug or kidnap anybody?
No, but you do encounter one thing in particular. Oh, your dice.
So
They're over there somewhere.
no muggers or no muggers. In
No,
the
but you do hear something. Sounds like a very high-pitched singing. It's the best way to describe it. It's like a very high-pitched, kind of
Dark Souls.
kind of melodic melody, I guess. A melodic memory, yes. A melodic melody. It's just sort of a melody of high-pitched noises. Seems to catch your attention. Can't really tell where it's coming from, but it's there.
I'll stealth in that direction. If I lost Malkuth's trail, if I haven't, I'll just keep on Malkuth's trail. Unless his trail leads over to that, then I'll.
Right now, they seem to be converging on the same thing.
Okay, well, we'll continue following this trail then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's yours.
That's how, and we'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Are you sleeping at the hotel, or did you go with everybody to go get their stuff from Sin?
Oh,
Well,
Morpheus.
some remember, I was with Bart
Morpheus
to
listening
find
to
the
the stream.
vampire.
Right. And
Well,
then they came
the fight
back.
didn't happen.
Nothing happened out of that. There was no fight. Then they came back, and some of them went with
Varrus to get the weapons.
Varrus and
Yeah, Trunks
Elon
went
to go
with me
get
and
their
Elon
stuff.
to go get
Yeah,
their stuff.
I was with Bart.
Bart pulled a gin and just basically snuck off to.
Yeah, Bart went to go trail a
to
vampire.
tell the vampire.
Okay. Then I was back at the hotel.
Yeah, Varrus probably would have said you should get some sleep. He'll remind you. Tomorrow we're going to go to the train station and rescue my cousin.
Yeah, I was in the hotel.
We're going to be doing a lot of
And
killing.
the day after that, you've got your meeting with the guys from
that's
Cirque de
right.
Bayonne.
Yeah, a few days after that, it's my weapons.
And we got like a full schedule for the whole week.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
like,
sure did.
like I
Kill
told
these
you.
people on this day. Kill these people on that day.
Yeah.
Rest and recoup.
Now you guys are acting like mercenaries.
We can stop him. We gotta stop a mobster. We gotta kill a cult leader. Then we gotta deal with a reality warper, and then eventually a god.
And now to top it off, there's a vampire kidnapping people.
Yeah.
What are you doing Monday? We're killing cultists.
Tuesday.
I told you guys Metropolis was going to be busy.
How about Thursday? Sorry, we gotta kill
but it's Friday. I'm in love.
Who's in love?
It's a song.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right, so we'll head back to the Forge Master.
All right. So yeah, Bart will go off after that sound and.
How far is from my location to the Four Master?
If you're going with them, you guys will get there in about 30 minutes or so.
Also, Bart's out of the.
Funny enough, Bart's actually not.
No, I know, but Bart and them came. Oh wait, no, you're going with Bart.
Also,
Makes
Bart
sense.
earlier.
Yeah, and so was everybody else.
If Bart pulled me, then
Bart left to go trail a vampire. Did you
No.
follow him, or did you go back to the hotel?
How's your perception and your survival?
let me check.
Because yeah, Bart is stealthing the entire time he's doing this too.
My perception is pretty decent.
How's your survival? Because I'm tailing his trails.
Shit.
Oh. Yeah, what's your perception? Maybe I'll have you roll against my stealth. Because I am stealthing the whole time.
28.
Oh, not bad.
Wow.
That's not bad at all. That's a 17 on the die.
Mine. Yeah, your stuff probably beats my perception.
Dude, my new gun's awesome.
Dude, this new phone is
My new
so
communicator for him is awesome.
yeah, because, oh, I forgot about that.
What?
Oh, no, wait. Maybe that's a typo. Either way, that's a 30 even.
Yeah.
On stealth.
I rolled pretty low on my perception, so yeah.
So where exactly is Jen going? Is he gonna go with Bart or?
Well, Bart lost me words. I can't really follow him, so I just stopped the comm. So I told Varrus that I would meet him as the Forge Master.
Okay. That
So,
works.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll meet
probably
up
show
there.
up not that long after.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen, how's it going?
What's up, man? I'm glad you're here for the ceremony.
What's
What ceremony?
We are officially inducting Trunks into the fucking Misfits.
I even have a jeweled
Actually,
box.
I'll
And
be
all
at the bar.
Oh, good. Grab the drinks.
There's that bar. There's
I
the
thought you were
casino. You guys are in
Yeah,
Sin's
actually, you know
Alley.
what?
But actually, no. It's 3:00 in the morning. Everybody's closed except for
Oh, yeah.
Sin.
Which is the
Himself.
bar,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I mean, the gambling.
No, Sin was the Forge
The
Master.
Forge Master.
Oh. Then I'll be there for a minute. I'll meet him there.
No, I need to get my spell slots back.
Yes, you do.
You know what? I have a drink that we can toast after we give him the communicator and induct him into it.
Sounds
Oh,
great.
yeah, ass blast.
Ass cracker.
Yeah, that's correct.
So,
Have a little bit of
So,
ass cracker.
This is where we will continue the scene where Sin emerges from the flames of his forge. Gives you both the requested items
Can we have Slayer
that
playing
he
as-
pulled. That he pulled all dayers for.
I place it in the jeweled box that I bought earlier.
Wait, you're gonna give it to him in a jewel box? Wow, that's theatrical. He
Hey,
said-
this is kind
I
of a
told
big
you this
deal.
is ceremony. This is important.
Let's go outside. So as I walk outside, I'm just gonna like look at my gun over, and it's the same Harbinger, the Winchester model, Winchester rifle. It's a model that, but now it has a tinge of green on both sides, and it has a better sheen to
Disintegrate.
it. And yeah, like it's a little bit on the side. There's a little swirl inside, and I'll cock the lever, load it, and it just feels and looks much more improved.
Yeah.
It's got the iron sights. They're not iron anymore. They're like gold plated. So it's a very fancy rifle. And I just kind of look it over.
That's nice. If I ever stun anything,
I like this.
you can hit it with a disintegrate spell.
Yeah, that's true. I can.
Would you like to say anything?
Yeah. So I'll stow it.
Auspicious?
I'll stow it on my back after it's loaded. Trunks, you've proven yourself to be a damn good fighter,
Thank you.
and you are a good friend. I've known you for a long time.
I have not known you for long at all, but I'll still take it.
That's true. Damn time travel.
Time travel. Thought you said you came from another reality.
Same difference.
Same difference, to be honest.
Did you come from the same place as that Morpheus guy you told me about?
I don't think so.
Or did you?
Or did you?
I honestly don't know that. I don't know the answer to that, to be honest.
Ba, ba, ba.
But either way,
Did that keep okay, Ken?
welcome to the fucking Misfits. You're one of us forever. It's
I feel so honored.
It's like a gang. Once you're in, you're never out.
You're not going to kill me if I try to leave, are you?
Don't try.
No, no.
You won't find out.
No.
How do you get out? Out.
No, there's no such thing as out. Once in, never out. No, I mean, we're all family. That's the truth.
Yeah. Family.
So we're gonna back each other no matter what.
Amen. I'm going to be right there to help you kick mobster ass tomorrow.
That's right. I mean, as long as we're in the city, I appreciate your help. I understand you're gonna stay after we leave.
Yeah.
But with everything that we have lined up, we're not leaving anytime soon. I'll be honest.
Well, I'll be with you as long as I'm able to. Hopefully I don't get eaten in the meantime.
Don't worry. If you're with us, I'm gonna try my best not to let that happen.
Oh yeah, I just saw my sure. I just saw Loch Maester disintegrate before my eyes. I really
Yeah, I know.
Jesus, I'm fucked. You know what? It's okay. I get to hang with my heroes.
Well, that boy.
I'm just gonna be all alone unless you get
So
to me first.
you can hand him the box. You know.
Oh, fancy!
Yeah, just keep it in your ear. It's custom made for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
He
like
puts it on his
it's
big ass
actually
ear.
it's actually like custom fit for Loxodons.
Yep.
So you got the big old ear with the big ass shiny
Yeah.
communicator.
Testing.
So as soon,
1, 2,
as soon as
3.
you put it
I'm
on,
literally right in front of you.
as soon as you put it on, you feel a surge of magic like infiltrate your body. That's like kind of like weird feeling at first because it's like it's magic that's like being attuned to your body through your ear. But I imagine that it would probably like affect Loxodons a lot more than humans because they've got very
Are
sensitive
you smiling
ears.
like that in character? Are you really?
Do I have to make a save?
No.
Alright.
No.
Alright, well,
Bart! I got one!
Yay!
Why did y'all get him?
we have officially inducted Trunks into the fucking Misfits. He's
We
one
have.
of us forever.
Yep.
Welcome to the Misfits.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a communicator. It's better than getting, group
Trunks, you left the group chat on.
It's better than getting, like, group tattoos. Oh, hey, that's an idea. A group tattoo. Just like a big old, like a multitude of weapons with the big fucking Misfits on it.
We could do that too.
We could totally do that. And if we made it magical somehow, that'd be awesome.
That would be pretty cool.
We need to... We gotta... Yeah, we gotta think
Just to
about
let you
this.
know, magic tattoos do take attunement slots.
Yeah, but we have 5.
Not yet, you don't.
Oh, we
But
don't?
you guys will be soon.
Oh, okay.
Good to know.
Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot about that.
So do we have our
Yeah,
own
I gave him
colors?
5 attunement slots because I'm
Do we have
a
what?
sadist.
Dude, just imagine.
we have our
if
own
one of
colors?
us- Just imagine. if one of us
Yeah, we're
was a
totally
fucking,
Power Rangers.
Artificer?
Artificer.
Oh, yeah.
No, if we're a gang, we should have a gang color. A gang sign.
Yep. Anyway,
Something we can figure out.
so you guys have your communicators. You've inducted a new member into the Misfits.
I give Trunks a big hook.
He lifts him up in the air with a hug.
Bear
Oh,
or
that felt good.
elephant hug, if you will.
Oh, he popped my back. That was pretty nice.
Heffalumps.
Congratulations.
He gives
This
Elon a
is
big hug too.
Awesome. I'll hug him back.
Aw, look at that.
He gives,
Bonding.
and then he gives Jen one as well.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Loxodon.
Need air.
Oh, well, I guess we're done here. let's head back to the hotel. Wait for everybody to wake up. What
Sounds
time?
good.
Do we know? Hey, do you know what time the train station opens?
Real quick, I need everybody to roll. No. I need everybody's passive perception. What is it?
Which is actually pretty high.
Okay, how do we add that?
Not as high.
22, but I'm asleep.
Not as high as
It's
Bard's.
Passive. You know,
yeah,
you roll
passive.
Oh, no.
How is it calculated again?
It's 10 plus your bonus.
10 plus
Yeah,
your
10
bonus,
plus your wisdom bonus.
Wisdom bonus or perception
your
bonus?
perception bonus.
Perception
Okay,
bonus.
16. 24.
16,
Mine's also
24.
24.
Mine's 24 as well.
24. 22, you said? Nope, nobody gets thought. Okay.
Damn.
We're being tailed.
Possibly.
So, let's head back to the hotel.
Sounds good.
Do you know what time the train station opens?
8 o'clock? 8 o'clock.
We have time.
5 hours to take a quick elephant nap.
Yeah, make sure you do that.
I took no real damage, and a short rest is all I need to regain the key points that I lost in the dragon fight. So, yeah, I'm good.
Pretty sure the hotel's not serving breakfast.
Probably not.
Time's it
You know
up.
what? It is at least 3 in the morning, maybe almost 4. I'm gonna,
By the time you guys get back to the hotel, it's going to be 4 o'clock.
real quick, Bart, on the way.
Who's Bart? He's
I'm
gone.
sorry, real quick, Trunks. My bad.
I know we look alike, don't we?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna say
practically
no.
twins.
So, I have a question. Do you know if there is a library that might be open this late or early?
I mean, there's one that you could try breaking into, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm not gonna break into a library.
Yeah, it wouldn't be smart.
Movies for you. Movies. The Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, that's fine.
That's like I went straight from book to here.
That's fine. Oh,
Well, I guess I'll just head to the hotel then. There's nothing really else I can do.
what did I learn to you? It wasn't the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
I'll
Close
head
your eyes.
back to the hotel.
Oh,
with you.
right, yeah. That's fine.
I can't take a break for
Are you coming with us?
Yeah.
Take time with
No,
it.
just to make
I'm
sure
not
we're on
going
good
back
terms,
to
right? You're not
video
going to
games
murder me in
anytime
my
soon.
sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, good
We're on
enough.
great terms.
Good. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be right along.
Well,
He's not even going to sense motive. He's just going to believe him.
What did he say?
We're on good terms.
I asked
So,
him.
yeah, we're on great terms.
I'm like, you're not going to
You
murder me.
believe him?
I'm like, yeah, you're not going to murder me in my sleep, are
I'm
we?
not.
Oh,
I guess I'll just head back to my room
Yep.
and pour over my rifle some more, admire it, start thinking about how tomorrow's gonna go, try and save variant.
I think I'm gonna fall back asleep.
Yeah, you do that.
Trunk ties him up. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, let me look through my inventory real quick.
Trump's really gonna try to tell you.
No, he has no reason to.
Trunks believes you. Like, plain simple. I don't know. Chris believes you, but
Oh, Chris is on the fence. Chris doesn't know, but Trunks believes him 100%.
Is the bar happen to be open at the hotel?
not 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, you can always walk
Or
behind
4
the bar.
o'clock, rather.
Now you can always walk behind the bar and grab what you need, and hopefully nobody
Do it,
spots
I
you.
dare you.
Is there anybody who's working here that's awake? I'm sure there's probably somebody at the front desk, right?
There's gotta be someone.
Yeah, there's a receptionist.
Hi. I know it's pretty late, but I just want to ask you something.
You see a bulking Goliath gentleman. He's got like a pencil point goatee. It just goes down to here. He's got like wicked scars like across his bald head. He's just like, yeah. What do you want to know?
What's the strongest alcohol in this hotel? In this
Strongest?
establishment? The strongest.
Yes, we just got a new one in.
You gonna make a bomb out of it?
It's called the Ball Buster.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
You can be just like
I'm on a
Bart.
roll with these alcohol names.
You can be just like Bart, Julio.
Oh!
Wow.
One of us.
The unique life is a simple one.
Yeah?
I'm sure it
I'm
is.
sure it
I
is.
needed a life of no distractions, so I removed all of them.
How much does that run?
Single shot of it will run you 20 gold.
Damn!
How much is
for
the
the
whole
bottle?
bottle?
About 2,000.
Damn! Does that magical?
Oh, that's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Like you guys can't afford it.
That's like 200 platinum. What?
Is there anybody here with me right now? Jen, are you? Okay. Hey,
Like, I don't know how the economy in your game works,
But
But
that
that's-
must be good.
but that has to have magical
Platinum?
properties to it to be worth that. Cause
It does, and it is very much a rarity. It's
To be
made from a
200
very,
platinum.
it's made from a very special
I
substance.
don't have it.
I do if you want it. Would you come and get me?
Yeah, I can go get you.
yeah, what kind of
Yeah.
bombs can you
I'm
make
gonna
out
tap.
of
I'm
it?
gonna tap.
Fun
the
ones.
bomb.
Yeah.
Is there anyone still awake right now?
Yeah, I'm so excited I can't sleep.
Well, I don't know if you have 2,000 gold trunks. Elon, is that you?
Yeah.
Do you have 2,000 gold?
I got 200 platinum. That's the equivalent exchange.
How much money does Trunks have on him currently?
Can I borrow 200 platinum?
How much what?
Money.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we didn't establish that, huh?
Nope, you just told me I could pick out
Do you
magic.
want to just
bag
come
of
in and
payments
get
if
it?
Yeah, I'll
500.
come get it.
500?
All right. Cool.
I'll tell the
leave-
receptionist I'll be back with the money so I can buy a bottle.
I'll leave the door unlocked.
Typically, the bar is closed at this time.
Um,
I mean, unless you want to spice it up a little bit more, make it more worth my while.
Sure, I'll give you 100 gold. How's that sound?
200.
150.
150.
Roll perception. Persuasion.
wow.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah,
I don't know if I have any bonuses.
You want to assist him? Go for it.
can I assist
What
you?
kind of
Yeah, sure.
economy are you running
Am I
here,
rolling?
Roy?
One of you to the
This is
bed, right?
like
Yeah.
stock market levels.
This is
That's a natural 20,
Oh, nice.
and I have a plus 12 in persuasion.
32.
You're bribing
32.
someone for 200 gold. Have you thought
150.
about that?
150.
How about 150, and I put in a good word to your boss.
Deal.
All right.
I was gonna be like 150 in my autograph.
150 is being
If
given
that's something that
to
Jim
this
probably
guy.
Yep.
150 gold. People save.
No, it's more like a
power.
bribe. It's more like a bribe than,
Yeah.
than a tip.
I'll go to Elon's room, and I'll just like.
It's on the table. I'm just gonna be knocked out.
Like I said, I don't know.
Sean's just like, I'm done with this shit.
Sean's asleep.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
Elon's asleep.
Yeah.
Do you
Alright,
time
so
up?
I'm gonna look through the gold. I'm gonna count out the 200. And I'm gonna count 150.
Oh no, I'm leaving it on the table.
Oh, okay. So is it the exact amount?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take the 200 platinum.
You can always sneak into his his bag and stuff and try to pull out the other 150.
I could technically. I'm gonna attempt to do that.
But we're such good friends. You wouldn't do that.
I'll give it back to you in double.
Fine.
I'll look through his bag and I'll just get out the little bit of extra I need. Is he like really passed out, like hard snoring passed out?
Yeah?
I'm gonna reach into my bag. I'm gonna pull out rope.
Oh my god. We've come full circle.
Yep. Just to throw it out there, it was actually Giggles that tied you up, not Elon.
And actually,
That's true.
would Varrus do this knowing full well that it's going to be an early morning?
That's true. So he pulled out the rope and he'll just put it on the bed. And he'll leave.
Just write a note. Just remember what I could have done.
Be like, I took a little bit extra for a bribe. Here's some rope.
Because I know how much you love rope.
Sounds like a fair trade.
So,
I'll go
with
downstairs and I'll give him the appropriate amount that he wants.
2,150 gold pieces.
It's in platinum, so.
Oh.
So 215 platinum.
215 platinum.
Yep. Alright. 215 platinum pieces. Gives you a bottle. It's like exceptionally ornate. And the bottle itself is made of prismium.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
why it was so expensive.
I'll pop that top off.
No, quite opposite. It is
Really?
like very like. Were you insinuating a bad smell or
No,
a strong?
like strong smell.
Yeah, no, it's very smooth.
Really?
Yeah, the smell is very smooth. It's almost like where it should be like. You would think that it would be more like a whiskey. It's more like a liqueur.
Okay.
More of a creamy alcohol rather than.
You mean like Bailey's?
Yeah, actually,
Magic
that would be a
Magic
more
Baileys?
appropriate description. More like Bailey's or
It's more like
Kahlua.
coffee rather than
Yeah.
So what I'm going to
Sure,
do
Bailey's is Irish cream.
is I'm going to go back
Magic Kahlua.
to my room, and I'm going to take
Kahlua is good.
this fancy alcohol and all of the empty
want
glass
a
bottles
now.
from every potion I've drunk in a while, which I save, and I'm going to make literal Molotov cocktails. I'm going to put a little bit of gunpowder in them bitches.
Oh, all right, hold on. Well, let me understand something.
Oh, we don't even
You're taking a rare delicacy and turning it into a weapon? Why am I
Have you
not
met
surprised?
Varrus?
Yes!
That's what Varrus do.
Look, in Varrus' mind, tomorrow is D-Day when it comes to the fate of his cousin, and he knows Morpheus is going to be there to reclaim
Now-
him. So he's preparing for war.
Now, here's my question. It would stand to reason that Varrus just spent all this stuff, all this amount on a really delicate booze. Would he taste test it to see what he's working with?
Yes, actually, he would.
Roll me a con save.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh, wow.
He's just gonna wake up.
He's just like,
That's a 14 on the die.
let's play amateur chemist with us now. Dropping it all over. Spilling it.
22.
22. Oh, wait, no. Wrong.
Oh, this is
wrong.
going to be amazing.
Yeah, it is. You're going to love this. Oh, yeah, you totally
Wait,
fail.
I
He
failed?
failed on a 22.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a 25.
Wow.
I'm not going to pop that for this.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, you were mixing gunpowder too.
Well, I would
Wait,
taste it first.
Wait, do you gain Indomitable back from a long or short rest?
I think it's a short rest. Let me
I mean, if so, you have no reason not to pop it.
Julio.
Well, I didn't say I was going to pop it, so it's fine. What?
So, as
It's a
you
long rest, actually.
as you consume it, a sort of sensation comes over you that's familiar to you. The drink itself is very smooth, very tasty. It's probably the most delicious drink you've ever had. Period, bar none. It's the mixture itself tastes. It's made to replicate the flavor of the food or drink that your palate finds most delectable.
Really?
Yes. It is very much magic. However, since you failed the save, you have a feeling come over your body that feels familiar from all your time in combat. You're stunned.
Oh,
You're stunned in pleasure.
man.
It's like, you remember how you felt when Trunks punched you?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Except
And
your
this tastes
taste
really
buds
good.
have lit up and your mind is just going into this place oh, it's so good.
Hold on, legit.
I'm in my room, so I'll
it's
tell
in
you.
his room, so unless you went back to him with him.
This is like stage of fan
Out.
stuff.
Yeah, literally. It's like, oh.
Yeah, literally you feel
Jizzed in his face.
definitely not that. But it does feel you do exactly like you did when Trunks stunned you.
Okay. Wow,
So-
that's pretty strong stuff. So, how long does it take to wear off?
Just a turn. It works.
You should have called it the Monk's Punch.
Oh shit!
No, I got another thing.
This is really strong.
But
it is the
it's
ball
very
buster. Might as
delectable.
well
Roll
be
me a
drink.
wisdom save.
Inspired by Bond.
See if you take another drink from it.
Oh shit!
Now you're addicted.
It's a natural 20.
It's a natural 20.
It's got cocaine in it.
Okay.
Right.
LSD.
Damn, I was hoping that we'd get to see more of what it can do, but
Oh,
This is really good, but that's no. It really tasted like a nice juicy steak and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. That's weird. No.
wow! Way to put starch on your starch.
Dude, I almost, that's why I get a salad when I get my steak, because I always have to have some kind of potatoes with them.
with the
Otherwise, I'd feel guilty. Plus,
with
salad
the
and steak is
viscosity
super
of the mixture with the gunpowder and everything else, you can ascertain that It requires quite a bit to make each bomb. You were able to make 4 Molotovs out of it.
I'll take it.
From the whole bottle?
From the whole bottle.
Yeah,
The
every time.
bottle itself is really what we're going for.
Yeah, the bottle is made of prismium, so...
Yeah, I'll pocket the bottle.
Wow.
Oh, God.
I still got
two
presents.
chunks in the full ones. I'm fine.
I still got.
I mean, and the
So-
bottle itself is only about yay big.
Yeah.
So.
4 ball buster Molotovs? Like, what do we talk about, like, statistic-wise?
Well, they don't do any damage, but if they fail the DC 25 con save, it's a D8 rolled by me to determine a certain stat effect.
Oh, just hope it doesn't fall under stun because everything's stun. Is immune to stun.
Exactly. The
Wow.
effects are paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, stunned, unconscious, and exhausted.
Fuck me! Can you imagine taking a shot and suddenly become stone?
Petrified,
And
yeah.
people buy this shit?
Yeah.
Like, is it like permanent stone, or like you're just stoned for like a round?
Stunned.
So basically,
petrified.
Petrified.
Oh,
I throw
petrified.
this.
Yeah.
I
Just
throw
roll
it at, like
You just turn
okay,
to stone for one round and then you're back to normal.
right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Real quick, what is the radius on it? Is it one little bottle? Is one person?
Yeah, it's about 5 feet.
Okay, that's
It's a one shot type of bottle.
That's
Rich
fine.
people drink.
I have 4 bottles. I'll save them for when I
I guess
need
we're
them.
not cultured enough to appreciate being turned to
So
stone for
this
a
is like a
round.
mini beholder.
What's up?
It's like a little mini beholder.
Man, you haven't lived until
Pretty much,
you've
yeah.
literally been
That's fine.
stoned.
That sounds good.
It's a beholder bomb.
I think
I
this is
originally did conceive it to only stun, hence why I called it ballbuster. But it's, I kind of like the idea of the random factor in that.
And not just that, if it was
Tried
just
this.
stunned, again, it'd be useless
Yeah,
in
no
this campaign.
thanks.
You need to get over that. Like seriously.
But am I wrong?
No, you're not.
The actual like
Get over it.
It's
the best part about it is the fact that if we throw this at a boss and they fail, there's a chance they just automatically go unconscious.
Yeah,
Then we just gank them.
yeah. It's a one. It's a 1 in 8 chances. So
It's a good bomb.
it's a good
I
bomb.
mean, it's a
You got 4 of
12.5%.
Hmm?
12.5%.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
So yeah, that's what I'm
This is
basically
why I'm not a
doing.
math person.
This is what I'm doing. Perfecting this until everybody wakes up.
Okay. So you stay up all night.
Well,
Well, I already rested.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
That's
did
right,
sleep
that's right,
before
that's right.
it.
You're good. You're good.
I was the one that was just sleeping because I didn't have much else to do.
Gotcha. Okay. So 7 o'clock rolls around.
Alright, let's go.
I guess we all wake up.
Yeah, figure how long would it take me to make the 4?
I wake up with the rope.
I'd
Is
say
there a
that.
note on that rope?
It's a good bit of extra
You
gold.
just fart. Okay.
Took 15 extra
wanted to make sure I wasn't
platinum.
going
Here's
crazy.
some rope. I'll pay you back, Varrus.
Sounds legit. I'll shove the new rope into my backpack
Yeah.
So
with the old rope.
Note to self, can appease Elon with rope.
Right?
I'm just any kind of rope.
Get him some silk rope for some extra brownie points.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, was it silk rope or was it just hemp rope?
There's soap.
Oh, it's silk? Awesome.
Ooh la la.
The fancy stuff. The kinky stuff. So.
Kind of stuff you want to get tied up with.
Oh yeah.
The kind that comes out after hours.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, when the children have been put to bed.
Let's go.
Mommy, your scarf's stained with white stuff.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
Slice left.
So you guys go, you guys wake up, you meet down at the lobby.
Morning.
Morning. Thanks for the rope.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the extra platinum.
Yeah, no problem.
I bought a very fancy and exquisite alcohol that I turned into bombs.
Ah, I see.
So
Bombs,
you
you
bought
say?
exquisite alcohol and you made bombs from it?
Yeah,
Have
apparently
you
it,
not
I
met
did.
Varrus?
I
I have
thought-
only just joined this group, and I know that's what he does.
it also cost about 2,000 gold. Because he,
You used a bottle that cost that much for bombs?
yeah.
To be
When you
fair,
could have just used like rot gut?
I wanted a special bomb, and I didn't know what the alcohol did, so I took a shot.
So you spent $2,000 on it to find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
It wasn't 2,000 of his money either. It was mine.
well, I'll pay you back. You know this. I'm good for it. Anyway. After I...
What's the saying? If you have to say you're good for it, you probably aren't.
I took the shot, and
Do you know how often he dies?
my muscles tensed up, and I couldn't move or talk. It was like when Trucks did to me when we were sparring.
You drank it and you became stunned?
I've already apologized for that.
No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying this is what the alcohol did to me.
Why would you drink something and then get stunned by it?
I don't know. It's magical.
Hold on.
When I drank it, I tasted a medium
Jumps with you guys. Why?
well
okay.
steak and mashed potatoes and bacon mac and
Somebody
cheese.
made an alcohol that tastes like steak?
That
Yeah.
sounds ridiculous. All right.
It was pretty amazing. But anyway, I made 4 bombs from it.
Do
So
we
we
drink
throw
this?
it at our... No,
Oh.
we throw it at bad
So does
people.
it turn people into steak and potatoes?
I think it'll stun them.
Although that'd be pretty awesome.
That would
Think
be a
about
good
it.
bomb.
Really easy way to disable an enemy and get nutrition off of it.
I
Exactly.
think we need to work on this. This is a brilliant idea.
Now
I
I'm
like
just
this
imagining
idea.
this world samurai sushi.
I'm
Yep,
just,
that's exactly what we do.
I'm
We
just
take
saying
enemies,
this.
we toss bombs and turn them into food.
I'm just
and
saying-
we serve it to other people.
I'm just
Alright, we'll
this
call it
much-
the Boo Bomb. After Majin Buu.
I'm just saying this much. There is a spell called True Polymorph where if you polymorph them and just leave them like that for an hour, they stay like that forever. So if you transform them into a steak, put it in the fridge for later usage, bring it out after an hour, just nuke it and then eat it.
This
That's
is
not a
why
bad
we call
idea.
Chris Mr. Encyclopedia.
I like that.
Anyway. So yeah, you
I'm
guys
waiting
have
till
your
level
bombs.
24
Do you distribute them to
Or you
who?
go
Or
for it?
keep
That's your
them.
you keep them?
choice.
Alright. So, anything else you guys want to
Actually,
do?
to be fair, I did use Elon's money, so I will give Elon one of them.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm surprised you ain't going for foresight also.
I'm down.
Alright. So,
What my go-to is to
is there anything else that you guys are doing before you go to the train station?
I don't know.
I can't. No, wait. I never gave.
I don't think we have much time to do anything else but go straight to the station.
I agree.
Okay.
Dance. Where? Well, you know what? I'm gonna get me one of these scones real quick from the breakfast area. Okay, I'm ready.
I do
Oh, scones.
put a bunch
Where
of...
is Bart?
I took a bunch of scrolls
Who
in my
knows?
bandolier.
I'll scroll. Okay.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
put
there in the morning for
Yep.
some reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Shattered.
Bart's
As
not,
do I.
Bart's not back.
I'll tap
it's
the
not
call.
just shatter.
Hey, Bart. You were there? You alive?
No.
I don't know yet.
Oh,
This
yeah.
part of the story hasn't happened.
Exactly. This part of the story hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
But no response.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
That one right
Yep.
there.
Guys, Bart's not
And he did
responding.
clear that
Something's
for
going
them,
on.
Sure did.
What?
What do you mean he's not responding?
What do you mean he's not responding?
You could try him. He didn't answer.
Bart,
Bart!
Nothing.
Bart, are you...
Listen, I lost Lock Maester. If I lose YouTube, well, I won't feel nearly as bad, but I still feel bad.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's just see where people rank.
Well, you know what?
He doesn't actually say that. There's no response from him.
Yeah, I start scrying on him.
Cool. Doesn't work.
You need...
What?
Well,
Sure
now
does.
here's the question. Why does it not work?
That's not a good question.
Because
Why the hell
it wouldn't work regardless.
He went to the boy.
Because of my boon.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Yeah, and my boon makes it to where I cannot be targeted
You
by
can't be
divination.
targeted by divination, so Scry won't
Or
work
detected
on you.
by divination. So if you attempt to scry on me, you can try and try. You can be like, I own your original testicles. I'm gonna scry on you. It still wouldn't work.
Why do you say things?
Anyway, Varrus, I'll be at the train station.
Okay.
I didn't look around.
All right.
We'll be there in a minute.
Do we need to search for him, or do we just need to go?
We're
And
pressed
how
on
about-
time.
Well, okay, which way do you go?
No, I'm curious on what's going on. I'm probably dead.
We're pressed on time.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the train station first.
All right.
Save Varian, then find Bart.
Sounds good.
For all I know, I'm being turned into Malkuth's
And
sprawl.
3 more. By the way.
Yes, please.
Huh?
Yes, please.
Alright. you guys go to the train station on this rather busy day.
So we both have 6.
There's a lot of people walking around in
What
this
day is
artificial
this?
sunlight.
What day is this?
The second day that you guys have been here.
No. What day? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I honestly haven't been paying any attention to that.
I'm just curious. I'm curious, is it a weekend or
Wednesday?
Wednesday? Okay.
Oh,
No.
I need to pull up drunk.
Weekend, I'll go ahead and say, it's like Saturday. Sure.
Just curiosity.
Yeah, everybody's off today, so there's a lot of people walking around. Lots of people. Since you guys are actually looking around this time, I'll allow you a perception check.
All right.
All of us?
Yep. Including CR.
31.
25.
29.
12.
21.
It's amazing the difference that
30 even.
that a D20 can do, huh?
No, wait, 32. I'm 31.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody's spotted.
Actually, no, let me double check. Trunks' perception is not as. No, wait, no, that's 32. Never mind. Yeah, because I just.
There you go.
Alright. So,
I appreciate that.
yeah, you guys all notice it this time. I imagine that she's probably not trying to keep herself too concealed. Standing on one of the rooftops watching over you guys is another one of the Starborns.
Really?
Yep.
Which one?
Oh, white.
Which one was white?
It's his wife.
Oh!
Missay Starborn. So, Alon, as soon as you see your wife, who's
Yeah.
been reincarnated as a Starborn,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Funny enough, she was also the one that kidnapped Trunks in the other reality.
Yeah, funny.
Is she up on a roof?
Yeah.
I'm immediately going to try and climb that house.
Okay.
How high is the roof from the?
About ballpark, I'd say about 45 feet.
It's alright.
What's Elon
Okay.
doing? Who's the,
Yeah,
pretty,
bro,
who's
don't
the
you?
pretty lady on the house?
Huh?
You got a broom?
That's his wife?
Oh,
That's Missay.
do I have a broom?
That's his
fine
wife?
broom.
Yeah, I think I do
Somebody
have a broom.
married Elon?
Don't I?
Yeah, she died, and our enemy, Endymion, brought her back under his control.
Dick move.
Oh, yeah. So since I forgot to mention this, because I originally made it that Cypher Chroma was the one who took her out. Seeing as how I've just created a Twitter persona with the same name, I'm just going to take him out of this campaign entirely. Disassociate myself with the character, or the character with me.
What are you talking about?
Would that be like a acrobatics kind
I
of thing?
started a Twitter account
for
using the
climbing, it's
name Cypher
athletics.
Chroma, so the character
There is-
Cypher
oh,
is
there
being
is
taken out of the
Athletics is climbing.
So instead, I'm going to say that Nicodemus was actually the one who resurrected her
Now, it's been a while since we've seen his ass.
after he kicked yours.
Alright.
Dodge that meteor.
So you fly up.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I just fly up.
Okay.
My love, I have come to give you a hug and kiss and...
Hey, can you get us up there?
Huh?
Jack, can you get us up there?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh. Took me a moment.
Do you want to get up there? How do you want to get up there?
Hey,
What about
how's
your
it going, honey?
You know
Long
what?
time no see.
See your newly resurrected dead wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, honey, how's it going?
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes?
Sure.
She's dead silent.
I think it's 10
Don't
minutes.
you remember me?
She just nods.
I'll get there.
Do you have anything to say?
Back and support, just in case he needs it.
Why are you here? You can't tell me?
Oh yeah, she's the silent type too. I forgot about
She's
that.
the silent one.
Well, I understand that. Are you here to hurt us? Alright, cool.
Because
Oh,
you know
you're
how
just
much
watching me? Cool.
Because you know how much I love to be hurt.
I'm down with that. So, as long as you're okay and you're not going to kill us, we're cool.
Wow.
Alright, I'll just fly back down.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
What?
Give her a hug. Tell her you love her and
Can
you
I
miss
hug
her.
you? Okay, cool. So I'll hug her.
She doesn't hug you back. She just sort of
Yeah,
takes it.
yeah, I know.
So while they're having an intimate moment,
Jet.
Jet is summoning his steed just to make sure that
Hey, Jet,
they have some extra means of flight.
do you have rope?
You stay.
Of course.
I'm just gonna
Can I have some?
stop hugging, and I'm gonna be like, you stay safe.
Tosses you.
I miss you.
Hey, Elon!
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a surprise.
Catch! I throw the whole bundle of rope at Elon.
What's this for?
You know what it's for.
You know you missed her. We'll give you 10 minutes.
I open up my backpack, shove the rest of the rope in, zip it back up.
You can never have too much rope.
Yeah, don't listen to them.
Well,
They
I
don't
was
know what
kind of
they're
hoping that
talking
would
about.
like jog her memory or something.
No, it's cool, guys. Like we're cool. See, she's gonna give that.
She immediately turns to you guys and like. Oh wait, no, that was too fast. Sorry.
Well, she's not. Well, out of all the Starborns, she seems like to be the least bitch of them all.
She definitely has a mind of her own.
Like I said, the yellow one was immediately a dick towards us.
The other one's a child. I mean,
Alani?
not literally a child, but she acts like
I
it.
was thinking of Saffron. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Saffron. Yeah, but she's
Okay.
like she's childish.
And
not
then
a
and
child.
then Scarlet.
Alani is more mature than she is.
And then
Okay,
Scarlet
so-
just wanted his fucking.
Scarlet was just a bitch.
So yeah, like
You guys haven't even met Azora yet.
this is
I don't want
awesome.
to.
I'm so glad to see you. I'm so happy you're here. Just stay safe and take care of you.
You know, Elon is such a sweet husband. Now I'm starting to understand how he got married. That Elon we know is just a. Never mind.
So as you were saying, he was a great husband. You can see Misay just being like,
Oh, wow.
What?
I'm just kidding. She actually does nod.
Who's gonna say? Oh, the Starborn.
Yeah, well,
Oh, right.
Serenade. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Serenade's a new name.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I was just joking. She does like nod, as if to.
Well, at least
confirm
she's
what
not
he's
here to kill us.
Yeah.
You know, this is actually kind
Well
of
done.
heartwarming seeing y'all two together. You still love him, right?
No response.
You still love him, right?
Dude, she's had a hard day.
Yeah,
She's
she,
had a hard life.
yeah, she got murdered. She got murdered and got resurrected into that.
Yeah.
Murdered. She was resurrected as a monster.
Yeah, we're just gonna let her have her space, and when she's ready to come back, if she's ready, that's fine.
You don't want to
If
ask
not,
her
that's fine.
who killed her? See if she remembers?
Do you remember who killed you so that I can track them down and... Yep. Okay.
Just like
See?
that, too.
No.
You see, he's such a loving husband. I'm actually happy to see this side of Elon, to be honest.
Am I done summoning the Pegasus? Yeah. So Jet flies up there. I guess with Varrus
I'm kind of just hanging onto the broom. Look.
and yeah, Jet's like, so how's the reunion?
Yeah, it's good. Are we ready to go?
Wait, aren't you going to introduce me to your wife?
And
Slowly.
Here comes Jet with the freaking home record.
I'm just gonna slowly put my arm up in front of him. Be like, we've got other things to do now. See you later, sweetie.
It's gonna be that meme where the guy is walking and the other guy just stops and like.
Yeah.
He just looks at her and points to Elon like, we're best friends.
That's true. I mean, we're all best
Jet,
friends.
Jet is the stereotypical bard. He sees ass. He tries to cure ass. Cure that ass.
You know what you say, you are what you eat.
Oh,
Dang.
Man, dude.
so Jet's an asshole.
I'm just.
Well, in certain aspects, sure.
Wow.
This seems like the.
We're all 12, guys, just so you know.
Clearly.
Anyway,
I
she doesn't really like.
Prestidigitation on the butthole.
She doesn't really react in any way to what you're saying.
I know.
She, well, she does say, well, not say, but
Yeah, but yeah.
Do you speak sign language?
you know what? Sure, I can make it to where she does speak sign language.
I don't know sign language.
My name is Baron. I don't know sign language
You
either.
know what?
I have comprehend languages, so she
Yeah,
does
so
sign.
I'm just gonna be
I'll
like,
count that.
Technically, I think it's any spoken language.
Oh no, you're right.
legitimately, Roy.
well, doesn't allow for you.
Well, whatever. I'm going to. It's a language. I'm going to say that it
That might
counts.
be, so yeah, it might actually fit for.
Just so you know, before I leave, I'm gonna be like,
Tongues,
I
I think that's
love
unspoken.
you.
In sign language.
In sign language.
What would be the appropriate response?
Skimmer rinky dinky dink.
Oh,
skimmer
stop.
doo.
Just stop. Boy, nostalgia bomb from hell. She just gives you the gesture for be safe.
Oh, awesome.
You see, she really does love you.
That's kind and sweet.
That's actually a bit of a relief.
You sure you don't want to take her with us?
Do you want to come with us? Yeah, she's got a job to do.
Oh.
Is it to watch us,
Yep,
but not hurt us?
but not hurt us.
What
Nope.
if Elon is about to die? Will you save him? Damn.
If she's told to, it's cool. I understand. This is her time.
I'm very surprised how much you're accepting of this. And Damien brought your wife back from the dead after she was murdered
To be a slave.
to be a slave, and she's not even reciprocating your feelings, but you're okay with this.
It's not that I'm okay with it. I'm
He's
doing
just
the best I can.
in a simp. It's okay.
I tap Elon on
I'm getting tied up tonight.
Is it?
I don't think it's so much him being a simp as much as he's being
Like,
sympathetic.
I'm gonna
I'm
tap,
being completely understanding.
I'm
you
gonna tap
punk.
Elon on the shoulder. I'm proud of you. You've grown a lot since we first met.
I think so.
You have.
You know, outside of the fact
I
that
still
when he
have this. Haven't smoked it. You guys says it was bad idea.
You know, outside of the fact that what he was planning
It
to
was.
do to Trunk's mother, who was an innocent bystander, but you know.
Well, as long as if she's okay, then we need to focus on what's about to happen.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
scry on Trunks' mother.
Oh, that wasn't Trunks that
That
said
takes like
that.
10 minutes.
Oh, does it?
to
Yeah.
scry.
All right. Well, then I'll do it on the
Let's
train.
go kill some monsters at the train station to rescue my cousin.
Sounds good.
Then we can do
Well, how
that.
much longer till 8 o'clock? Because he might
I
have
thought
time
it was
to.
an hour.
He might have time to
It's
scry.
45 minutes.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
you
then
have time
let's
to
just
scry.
go.
If you can concentrate on the way.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
All right. Well, let's go.
Yep.
You leave her behind. She keeps her distance, but she is tailing you guys.
Cool.
She's not.
This
I'm
is the
down.
same thing that followed us this morning, early morning.
Last, yeah. It was.
Oh, same thing.
You know what, Roy? In Elon's head, it's like I get the feeling like somebody's watching me.
And I got no privacy. Anyway, so you guys continue your path down to the train station, with Masay keeping a relatively good distance away from you guys, but still following you.
Cool.
Yeah, and the way that she's jumping from like one roof to the other, it's very graceful, very like not much weight behind her landings at all.
Very ethereal.
Very true to her original name as Serenade.
Yeah.
Like, very serene.
I'm still gonna watch this.
Yeah. So,
Oh, there
you
she
guys
goes.
arrive to the
Okay.
As you watch her, like, moving from roof to roof, I'm going to say that it sparks some memories of the first time you ever saw her dance.
Oh, okay.
'Cause she was a very eloquent dancer back when she was alive.
Oh yeah, she was
So this is like probably
She was a Zephyrian.
Elon's gonna start like tearing up.
tearing up.
Oh man,
This is his wife.
he does.
Don't worry, we'll help her. Maybe, possibly. Can you resurrect something? I don't know.
If there's a way to restore me and my sisters, then we'll find a way to do it.
I guess it's too late for Scarlet, though, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh yeah, she's dead.
definitely.
She dead.
She's dead. There's no bringing her back.
I'm not resurrecting her.
No.
I don't think anybody is particularly interested in bringing her back.
You don't miss your sister?
Nah, she was no sister of mine. I'm very much okay with her being gone.
Wow, she must have been bad even before Endymion got a hold of her.
Oh yeah, well she wasn't part of our group back then. She was one that Endymion picked up along the way.
Oh.
But that's neither here nor there. Misay, Alani, I'd say those two, and Sable, I'd say are the only ones really worth saving.
Who was part of your original group?
Myself, Azura, and Saffron, as well
You
as
don't,
Alani.
you don't want to save Azora and Zaffron, too?
Azura is the blue one. She is...
Well, she's the one we have never met.
Yeah, she's the one that you guys have not met yet. She is... And she is the most powerful one next only to Sable.
Of course,
And
the
have we
blue
met
hair.
Saffron?
Yeah, Saffron was the whiny bitch that you guys met in the...
Right. Okay.
with that Beastmaster.
Yeah, that was a long
Right
time.
when you guys met Sable.
Right. Yeah.
So you don't want to. So you don't want to save Saffron and Azura?
At this point, I really think that death is a better option for them.
Damn!
I mean, I think the same thing about myself, too. So.
Oh.
That's no.
Trunks gives her a hug. Your
We'll
love.
find a way to save him.
Put the lady down, Trunks.
If it's possible, we'll find a way.
I just want to let you know your love.
I
and
mean,
care for
I'm
her.
not saying that we should definitely kill them. Just saying that if we can't find an alternative, I'm not going to lose much sleep over, and I'm pretty sure they won't either.
All we can do is try at this point.
Exactly.
Right now, let's focus on saving Varian. That for sure we can do. After that,
Can't wait to meet Varian.
yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Is that the rings?
So you guys are waiting at the train station.
Actually, it's,
You see the train pull up.
Mhm.
Oddly
yeah,
enough,
so-
there doesn't seem to be anybody, nobody suspicious around.
Nobody suspicious.
Oh, sweet. Fishing.
Really?
Yeah.
Click on this link and get hacked.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
I love those.
I'll tell everybody to spread out and just keep their eyes open.
And Trunks would constantly be keeping an eye open.
And I will.
Roll me perception checks, all of you.
I'm gonna be by the train as it stops. You know, I want my presence to be there.
Train is coming up, so.
Ooh.
Shit, that's cool.
Trunks doesn't see shit. That's a 3.
25.
17 total. Or
19.
Great.
17 total. I rolled a 3.
15 total.
I got
I rolled a
16 total.
13, man. And I only got 19. Man, what is your perception?
My perception's a plus 14, but I'm also a monk, so.
That'll do it.
Is that
Wisdom.
Bart?
No, that's Trunks. Bart's not here.
Wisdom.
Bart's not here?
Oh.
Yeah, remember Bart disappeared.
Bart went after Malkuth and he hasn't come back yet.
Bart wants that tattoo. Okay, Chris wants that tattoo, but I want to see at the bottom of what's
It's a
going
sweet
on.
tattoo. A very sweet tattoo.
Nani?
It's a magical tattoo that grants him quite a few neat abilities. It's one there. Yeah, no. You guys take note of quite a few of the activities going on around you, like from the surrounding people. Nothing seems to be super suspicious or anything. None of these people seem to be working for any sort of mafia.
Well, aren't we supposed to meet the person here?
Well, if I remember correctly, they were gonna come and get Varian.
Oh, okay.
Can I do a perception check towards like, any walls or pillars for eyes?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
27.
27. I'll give you advantage.
29.
Okay. Now, since you were since you knew what you were actively looking for, I went ahead and gave you advantage for it. 27 would have been enough, though. Yeah. Yeah, you do see one.
Okay.
It is at. It's pretty hard to notice. You probably wouldn't have noticed if you weren't actively looking for it, but a bit off in the distance, about maybe 100 feet away from you guys, 150 feet, a very tall tower. At the very top, you can see one of Morpheus'
I'm gonna
eyes.
slap a hand and to the console. I'll relay the message to Varrus, to the group. Where's it at? We're more over that too. 9. Nope. Yeah, so there's other group now.
Oh,
Well,
looks like he knows what's going on.
Yeah, he's watching.
Okay.
Good looking out, Jim.
Yep, nice job.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Did you actually tell us where exactly it is?
Yeah.
So if I look in that direction, do I see it?
Just be like,
Very subtle, very subtle.
Very subtle.
As always.
He already knows we're here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the train pulls up.
weren't we supposed to leave the train now?
You guys weren't supposed to leave the train.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to teleport back there.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Oh crap! Can we
No,
rectify this?
no. You guys teleported away,
Yeah,
trying to get the jump on him.
Yeah. And everything just went kind of south at that point.
Yeah.
So, but you guys can pretty much assume that he already knows since you've already gotten up into his business a few times here already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Destroying that madhouse golem would have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of knows.
So what
at
if we
this
get on
point.
there and Varian's not on there? He just came after him after he got the madhouse going.
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll wait for the doors to open and see if I can see Varian coming out.
The door's open, but the first people to exit, well, the first person to exit is Demos.
Demos!
How'd the trip go?
About that.
What happened?
Okay. So, what you have to understand is that there was nothing we could do.
What the
I think
fuck
we lost
happened?
Jeremy.
So it says, like, there's nothing I can do.
Shortly after Beso teleported you away from the train, he teleported himself away. The anti-magic field went back up, and as soon as that happened, Varian fell asleep and just kind of, I'm sorry,
Died.
Did he die?
there's no activity from his mind or heart, nothing. He's lying in one of the rooms right now.
I'm gonna inside check him.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's
Inside check your very own character.
That's right.
His character's in my hands now. He can do whatever he wants.
Okay, my one saying,
He can do whatever I
God
want.
damn. Okay, that's a 9.
So hold on. He's
31.
in there asleep.
Supposedly, we'll find out. 31 to see if he's telling me the truth.
20.
Oh, he's. You
20.
can tell the sincerity in his eyes.
I just wanted to make sure.
I didn't roll that high.
I won't say anything. I'm just gonna brush straight past him to go on the train.
I'll follow him.
Yeah, Jet's right behind me.
I can stay out here.
Okay.
Keep my eyes out.
You know what? I'll stay outside with Jen just to scope. Make sure.
I tell Swift to hang out with you guys.
I sit on Swift.
There you go.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh my god.
jeez, wait.
I love how this is supposed to be an emotional moment.
Are just kind of like.
I love how this is supposed to be an emotional moment, and here's Chris like, the elephant man sits on the unicorn.
I can picture that in my mind.
What size categories?
I'm technically medium, but
Okay,
Loxodons
it's
are
fine.
about 400 pounds.
I don't think Swift can hold him.
I don't know.
Can
Does
it?
it
Well,
say
able to.
if it holds?
I'll
Like,
find out.
Well, I'll let you
In the
do.
meantime,
Well,
Pegasus have.
I let you do that. You get on the train, and sure enough, when you find the cabin that Bezo basically pointed you to, or Demos pointed you to, there's Noriko sitting right across from Varian's unmoving body.
they can hold you.
does she say anything when I open the door?
She, right when you open the door, she just looks at you and she's just like,
You know what? Medicine check.
There's nothing we could do.
Medicine check.
"You okay? Roll it."
I'll nod slowly and I'll go next to the body, and I'll wait for Elon to determine whatever he's trying to do.
I have Jet cast Resurrection.
Try it.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I'll try
Well, how does a 16 hit you, son?
Oh, he dead.
He dead?
He dead.
How recently has he did?
So it was like almost immediately after you guys left.
So 3 days ago.
it.
About 2 days
Or
ago.
2 days
Is
ago.
his soul still in his body?
No.
Fuck.
I almost want to say
It's been a
yes
bear.
just to see what Varrus does to you.
Jet, is Jet here? Jet, and I'll like go down and I'll just like just look at him and I'll put my hand on his chest and like tilt up his head. Jet, is there something you can do?
I could do something.
Well, if
He
we
glares at you.
Sean, why you gotta be such a mood killer, man?
maybe a little gruesome, but if we remove all the metal bits, we could resurrect him. And
Well,
he'll be
remember when Milo did his rundown on Varian, he determined that she was probably brought back more than once before.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, fudge.
You want to blow
But
that?
there's a good chance that he still might not come back.
If you guys, Sean, you said you got a 16 for medicine check.
Yeah.
Your slight comprehension with mechanics and engineering, what little you have, but you get determined just by the way Demos described how it happened. It sounds like somebody basically flipped the off switch.
I'm going to static.
Static him?
Yeah, I'm going to try and defibrillate him.
Okay.
Is there
He's 2 days dead, but go for it.
You know what? Whatever.
is there a way you can try?
I'm going to try and witch bolt him and, like, literally Sithling him back to life.
Wow.
Hey,
Hold on, and like as soon as you like do it the first time, I'll grab your hand. Just wait. Just stop.
Yeah.
Jet, I'm asking you as a friend. Can you still try? Please.
I will try.
Okay.
Well, like he says, tear out all the metal bits, then attempt resurrection. He'll restore all the body parts if he's able to come back. If he's
Is
not.
there like too much? Like logically, if we attempt to,
I
tear
would
out
say that
all
as
the
of
metal
now,
bits,
he's about 85% machine. at
Okay,
this
hold
point.
on.
it's
So
too
someone
much.
hit the off switch.
Seemingly. If you were to take a guess.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell the rest of the party this. Like, maybe there's a way to hit the on switch. When did it happen? Right after the anti-magic field?
Right after you guys were, right after Bezo teleported you guys. Then he teleported himself away.
Wait.
So if he's mostly machine,
Wait.
we should take it
Huh.
him to someone in the Cyberus district.
What do we know?
Shouldn't we?
About Morpheus. We know that every single incarnation of Morpheus that we have fought is not the real Morpheus. We asked Bezos to teleport us to where he thought someone could help us find Morpheus. And then we find out that he teleported away. What if Bezos is Morpheus? Who has enough pull in this city to do anything, who has enough money to get away with it.
Our letters certainly in league with him.
Hey,
Well, you recall that he flat out said that while he does do like business with Morpheus, he's not currently in league with him.
Did we?
We could have. Well,
He could have lied to
he
us.
could have been lying. Yeah.
I'm almost positive Varrus would have sense moded him.
I did, and it seemed like he was
Sure.
telling the truth. But that doesn't necessarily mean I actually caught him in a lie or not.
Hey, pretty Elon's pretty wife. Got a question for you. I shout at her as while she's telling us.
And meanwhile, everybody in the crowd is just looking at you weirdly. But yeah, you catch her attention.
Actually, I wouldn't know y'all's history with Bezos.
You would not.
I wouldn't know.
Think about it. We asked him to teleport us to try and get to Morpheus so that we can stop Morpheus. And then he teleports away right after he teleports
Just a
us.
tad bit suspicious.
Let's just
It's not
res
serious.
him and see what happens.
You want to what?
Let's just res him and see what happens.
Or attempt to res him.
You
Or
could
attempt
attempt
to
to res him, yes.
It'll take an hour though, by the way.
I have nothing else to do right now.
Well, don't we have to fight someone?
Well, one of the
There's nobody here.
machine attendants for the train says.
Actually, I'm not even in there either. I'm outside.
Gotcha. One of the machine attendants rolls up to you. We are sorry, but the train is currently unloading passengers.
I'll just pick him up and I'll take him outside. I'll find a bench and we'll put him on the bench and we'll just do it there.
Yeah, as soon as you pull out a dead body or seemingly dead body, everybody in the crowd just like,
He's drunk.
I don't say anything. I just go find a bench. If there's an empty bench, I'll put him on an empty bench. If there's not an empty bench, I'm going to tell him to move.
So we're gonna try a res ceremony right here in the open.
sure, why not?
We could
Oh,
take
anybody
it back
who
alley.
bothers to look, they'll try to spot Morpheus's eye that you spotted
Ritual
before.
sacrifices of
It's
any
gone.
kind.
Don't worry, I'm here. I'll cover your back as you do this. Elon, I have something I want you to do.
Cool, I'm down.
Scribe for Bezos.
Okay, I'll try for Bezos.
So Jet's like, well, if we're gonna do this out in the open, one moment. He goes and hides somewhere, comes back, and suddenly some angelic figure is
Oh, really?
flying from the sky
Come on.
Jesus, Jet!
and floats down to the bench and says, "Oh, this poor soul."
This is how we handle character death.
Wow.
Misfits campaign.
And dramatically performs the resurrection ceremony.
Rise, my child.
He starts speaking in faux Latin and shit.
Seriously?
He's like,
Pig Latin. That made up false language that God choirs use to make to sound epic in movies. It's not actually a language, but it sounds cool.
I
So.
think it's called faux Latin. Or
Oh yeah, it probably is. Anyway, so you perform.
Yep. It's
Okay,
been
so-
1 hour performing
The
resurrection.
target must make
Casting
a
resurrection.
wisdom save.
Okay.
I have first-hand knowledge.
That's a natural one.
Damn.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So yeah,
I was gonna say, I have the scroll that he signed.
Well, you also
Remember?
have history with him, too.
Yeah, I know, but I have the scroll that he signed.
but I also rolled a nat one. So
Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no,
Doesn't
Right.
matter. It's
yeah.
all
Yeah,
stacked
okay,
against
fine.
him.
He
Whatever.
flat out failed his wisdom save. So
Wow.
you know where he is.
Where
He's
is
at his office at his corporation headquarters in the Cybers district.
Ah, yeah, this is where he is. Would you like me to relay a message?
No.
Okay.
Basil Industries.
he could have.
Am I, do you think I'm insane?
Huh?
Do you think I'm insane?
Yes.
Me?
To think that it's him?
Oh.
Yep.
I mean, I think you're insane, but I don't think you're insane. with
No.
that.
At this point, I wouldn't roll anything out.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. He knew we were going after Morpheus, then he disappears. The minute he disappears, Guardian's dead.
Maybe he was expecting trouble.
Or maybe it was that he's actually Morpheus. Remember what we found out. There is one actual Morpheus controlling the rest of them.
Right.
And no one knows what this person looks like. What if it's Bezos the entire time?
What's possible?
He's got the money, he's got the resources, he's got the power,
He's got the acquaintances.
and he has the knowledge of the city and the pull of it.
Guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
Is
well,
Marco out here with us?
Nautical? Yeah.
What's her class?
She's a fighter.
She's not a rogue,
You
is she?
still want him dead?
Oh, well.
How
I
busy
can
is the
get-
group, by the
If I
way?
can get rid of that deal that we had,
I imagine that they're probably just like watching, like pretty much doing like guarding Jet
Yeah.
at this point.
I mean, I'm looking over the body, still talking to Elon. That
Yeah.
deal you made.
yeah.
Did I have it? Sean, did you mention where
Hey, why don't you just buy it back? I'm gonna be some.
Bess is out?
Yeah.
Did I hear that by any chance?
For what?
He's at where business is at.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh, does she know?
No, I tell everyone.
Yeah.
But do we actually know where his offices are?
I mean, it's not going to be
Yeah, Bezos' office is in the cyber district. It's well known across everybody in Metropolis. I can take you there right
And I
now.
remember he owns like quite a lot of
He's
business in
Exactly.
Metropolis.
I didn't even know y'all knew Bezos, of all people.
Oh, yeah. He
Look,
and I
I
go
know it
way
sounds-
back.
I know
Really?
it
What kind of-
sounds insane.
About
Really? What kind
But
of-
listen,
So
if you're a powerful
Just
man and you want to
I
control
think
things
you'll
from behind the
you're
scenes,
gonna
what's the
and
best
go
way to
Sam
hide?
Norton
head
first.
In plain sight.
head to Bezos. Okay.
Makes a good point. Makes a good point.
So at some point,
If you
Uh,
did this.
guys, at some point, Jen and Norco kind of disappeared.
Okay.
Well, I guess they're going off to have a lovers frolic somewhere.
Tap the comm, Jen. If you're doing what I think you're going to do, don't engage. Just scout for me.
Oh, I'm right ahead of you.
Thanks.
Or do you trust him to just look and not touch?
We know that Bezos is powerful, so I hope he just doesn't try to do anything.
Speaking of
Yeah.
which,
And I want the first shot.
well, are you going to answer now, or are you just going to be a dick and ignore me?
No response.
Okay.
Death here, possible death there.
You know what?
How can
I have an
Bart be a
idea.
dick when since
You know,
he
if-
doesn't have any?
If we legitimately think
He's
that
got a dick,
did
he doesn't
this,
have balls.
and
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is
they
just
do.
me. But if we legitimately think that he did this, wouldn't it be apropos for me to go up and say, "Hey, look, I've got a new deal for you, one that will benefit you greatly"? That would get me in a conversation with him,
We can do that.
no problem.
I know.
Oh, you still have to finalize the deal
Yeah,
over
exactly.
the academy.
That's true. Yeah.
So that's your way in.
Yeah.
So yeah, just let's go up there and pay him.
Yeah, sounds good.
First, let's. Well, has it
An
been
hour passes.
Resurrect! No!
Hey, it's a false prophet.
Oh man.
Wow,
It was just
dude,
not meant to
really?
be.
Thanks for trying, Jack. And I'll like sit varying up, and I'll kind of sit down, and I'll just kind of hold him, and I'll say, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you die."
Well, technically, you could just turn them back on.
You hear a voice. Can't really tell right off the bat where it's coming from, but it just says, "Yes, you let him die."
Do I recognize the voice?
Oh, yeah, it's Morpheus.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely Morpheus.
Okay.
This is what happens when people try to shorthand me.
How did you know what we were planning?
I didn't. Until you went rummaging around in my business and destroyed one of my most prized creations.
Insight check. That's not bad.
You mean that janky old house?
25. Is he
It
lying?
seems to be on the level. But you still have your doubts that he would have kept up his end of the bargain anyway.
Well,
Kept
the,
up
the
his
way
end of the
it happened, he could have turned Varian off at any time. It didn't matter what we did.
So, can you turn them back on, please? Be very cool if you did.
I don't think please is going to work in this
It
situation.
would be very simple to do if he was just a machine. But as soon as his mechanical side stopped operating, so too did his organic. can't bring the organics back to life. Not like that.
So he's dead.
Yes, rather tragic loss. I would have preferred to bring him back alive, but
Gone forever.
gone forever.
You're a dick.
Yes, I know.
You know,
At least you admit it.
had you known that he would have been alone and vulnerable, you could have just reclaimed him a lot easier.
Could have attacked the train again, but there is one thing that's not adding up to his claim. He's claiming that he killed Varian
Right.
in retaliation for you guys destroying the house.
I know.
But Demos said that it happened right after you guys left.
I know. That's
So,
why I
there's
don't
like-
believe him.
Yeah, there's something that doesn't add up here.
So, I'm assuming like everyone who's been talking has also been hearing the same voice, right?
Yeah, he's right.
So I'm going to say, you know, you're saying that you switched Varian off because we blew up your house, your special house. But yet, according to what a friend of mine said, he died the minute we left the train. And the only person who knew we left the train is you.
You think Bezo and I are one and the same. Sorry, you're way off.
Insight check.
All inside.
Wow, really?
Dang it.
Before
22.
before that, yeah.
Sorry, Laura.
But
Just
before
a 20.
huh? What?
I'm just apologizing to Laura for not being here.
Oh. So, right before you do your insight check, he does say, "Oh, but I will go ahead and give you a hint as to my identity. We've met before. Before Goran. Before the Marshals. We've met before.
We've met before.
Oh yes."
Where?
He said before the Goron.
That's the only thing you're getting out of me.
He said before Goron and before the Marshals.
Wait, before Goron. Where
But
was
he did
Goron?
not.
Goran was the city of the War Marshals,
That's where we met Marco. But he did not say before.
where you guys first met Morpheus. But now he's claiming that you guys met him before that.
Did we
Hello.
meet you before that village? Before Faven? As much as you know what we did.
Technically speaking, before that.
Have I met you before?
No.
Oh.
Before that,
Yes.
did we meet you at Derica?
Perhaps. All you need to know for now is that we have met before. I'll let you contemplate on that for a while.
What if it's Tracer?
I don't know.
Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. DM speaking.
That's a trap. Anyway, why don't we stop playing games?
But I like games.
You took my cousin, but he still has a lot of cybernetics inside of him, which I'm sure you want back.
In due time, I have my ways. For now, go ahead and keep the corpse. I'm
not
sure
gonna
you
keep the
have
corpse.
plenty of apologizing to do.
I'm gonna burn it.
Oh, I see. Very well. It's fine by me. I didn't need his body. Would have been useful, but I have ways around it.
So does this mean we're not fighting today?
Not unless you want to. You want to fight?
Yeah. How about you come out, little hidey hole?
Nah. Well,
I understand why you're not going to. I mean, you like to hide away because you're a coward, and you know if you show your face.
it's funny that you think that name calling is going to affect me in any way. You are all
Hey,
beneath
sometimes it works.
me. You are all beneath me.
Yeah.
Hey, who's more powerful?
Why
know
don't you
that-
come stand in front of me then?
Why would a king stand in front of a peasant?
I mean, the last time a king did that, I'd kill half of the people in his court.
And that's why I'm not going to trust you.
So you admit that he could blast your head off?
How did you know that?
There is a lot that I know about you. All of you. Including your fates.
What if it's Nigmata?
I don't need Nigmata's vision in order to know things.
Nigmata's vision?
I know you all because of where I'm from. Oh, your monk knows.
Which one?
I don't know shit.
The other monk.
Oh.
He had a theory on the matter.
Did he?
Think about it. How do I know you all if I am not Nigmata? How do I know things about you?
Wait, was I actually correct?
You would have had to come from the same
Timeline.
that Jet and I did.
No. But I did come from the future of this timeline.
What was did Bart share his theory with us?
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
That Morpheus was from the future.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that he possessed the
Right.
celestial sword of time from that time.
Oh.
So in other words, okay, if you're saying our monk knows, then you are from the future of this timeline.
He guessed correctly.
Then that doesn't explain how you know what I did in the previous timeline.
Yes. How could I have found out about that? Perhaps you told me long ago.
Or in the future.
Or in the future.
Well, long ago for me.
Long ago for you.
My past, your future. Perhaps you told me all about your exploits and I came back in time to stop you. To destroy you.
Why? Why do you hate me that much?
If you really want to know, you'll have to seek out my real form.
Okay, let me understand what you're saying here. We've met before, but you're from the future of this timeline. You know all of us and what we did in this current timeline. But I've met you before.
Endymion?
You guys technically never met Endymion.
I'm gonna go out on an insane limb here. How old are you? Just give me a number.
75 years old. By my time.
By your time. Are you human?
I was. Once.
You're not my kid, are you?
Define kid.
That's a pretty simple question. Are you my blood?
I was. Once.
What?
Daddy.
Damn!
Oh, wow.
Now your kids are coming to kill us?
Dude.
Well, my heart's
Everything's self-imploding with you, man.
Well, my heart's gonna- my heart-
So,
Wait a minute. Okay.
This is one hell of a family reunion.
Yeah, seriously.
we're just missing Sable. And Molly.
You're my blood.
Yes.
You were.
Yes.
Why aren't you now?
Oh, things.
So why would you do this to your own blood?
Why? Because fuck him, that's why.
That's pretty matter of fact. What did you do to your son?
My son hasn't been born yet.
What are you gonna do to your son?
Nothing good.
What are you talking about? I would never hurt you.
You didn't have to try.
What?
Wow.
Wait, does this have something to do with why she's so far along in her pregnancy?
Possibly.
That was out of my control.
Oh, I'm not upset with you over that.
With who then?
To be honest, I really don't care about you. I just want to see all of you fail.
Why?
Plain and simple.
What did we do that was so horrible to you that you have this grudge that spans 75 years?
You succeeded.
Ooh, I have an idea. We all went off adventuring. We left him in the dust, and he doesn't like the fact that we were so good.
No.
It's
Wait,
something.
That's a good theory, Sean.
Wait,
No.
wait. So what did they succeed on? Or did I help them
That's
succeed?
what I was gonna say.
Succeeded in killing Endymion and stopping his entire plan.
So.
Then
and
why
did
are you holding that against us if we saved the world?
Because you ruined everything.
What?
But weren't you too young to really know if everything got ruined? You like to laugh a lot.
You're all making some weird assumptions. I don't like it. You're all just as annoying as I recall.
So.
Well, how about if you explain to us exactly?
You genuinely wish to meet with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if you're saying,
Wow, that was almost perfectly said, guys. Good job.
if you're claiming that whatever we did, however we succeeded, altered something and changed the world and made you what you are now, what if it can be prevented?
I don't think it can be prevented.
But how do you know if you haven't tried?
Because I don't want to.
So you want to?
I
do
like what happened to me.
Why?
Just cause.
Did I abuse you? Did your mother abuse you? Did we abandon you?
No. You did something much worse.
What is worse?
They loved you.
Challenged me.
I challenged you?
Agni Kai?
What are you talking about? I challenged you.
Now this is just a theory.
If you
Barry.
wish to know more, come and see me.
Now this is just
The real me.
This is just a theory, Varrus. But I think you sired a sociopath. Because these is the words of a sociopath.
I know, but it doesn't sound like anything I would do. Why would I challenge my own
If
son?
you truly wish to know, then I suppose the time is good enough.
You took his toys away and grounded him.
Yeah, right.
And that made a deep-seated hatred for you his entire life.
All right.
Where do we find you?
We're gonna meet you. Where?
Come and meet me.
Can we fetch Bart first?
Come and meet me at Bezos Tower. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, awesome.
The real me.
You have your word for whatever it's worth? Because I need to know what the hell's
Well,
going
you're
on.
saying that you don't trust your own son.
Look,
Daddy.
I find it extremely insane that you really are, but it's literally the only thing I can form in my mind that makes any sense at this point.
Never thought you'd have
Oh.
Roy call you that, right?
You think that that's the bare minimum of it. No, there's something so much worse that you're going to discover.
All right.
DM apologizes, by the way.
Bullshit. Alright. If you're being honest, then we'll come meet you.
Very well. I will allow you entry into Bezos Tower.
So you are working with Bezos.
No. Not directly, anyway.
Your mind can. He's one of your clones.
No. Come and see me. We will have our dialogue.
I guess we'll be right there,
Very well.
son.
Before we go there, can I buy an item?
What do you want to buy?
Animated rope.
What?
Animated rope?
It's
Oh.
an uncommon item. It's
You
pretty-
said anime and rope. I was just like... I was just like...
Something to watch while
He wants a
I,
rope that'll follow him around and call him
Animated rope. Sure. I'll say that you find a shop on the way.
Awesome.
So are we gonna look for Bart first?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we need to.
I'm gonna take the sword that I gave Varian. It's still there.
Huh?
I'll just keep that on me.
Okay.
Can you help me put him in that little portable hole thing you have? You can cremate him later. Thank you. I'll put him in the portable hole.
Now that I think about it, what's her face has been following us. Ciara's with us. How do we know when she's not here for Ciara?
Oh, that's true. We never have.
Yeah, that's true. She could be for all you know. So, you guys will go ahead and take your train to Bezos Tower. Oh, well, are you going
We're gonna go try and find Bart first.
You're gonna go try to find Bart. Morpheus.
I was referring to Bishop's Tower.
Right, you're already on your way. Okay. Just know that if you don't make your way to the tower immediately, your friend will die.
Does it have to be all of us?
Yes.
Where's our friend Bartolo?
Or I'll make you a deal.
Okay.
Come yourself. By yourself. No harm will come to you as long as you don't piss me off.
He's very good at that.
I am. Where's our friend Bartholomew? Do you know?
I don't.
Inside check.
One of these days you're actually going to catch me in a lie.
22.
Yeah.
He seems to be telling the truth.
All right.
I already have.
So we can go to.
I'll come alone.
He's going to go alone. You guys okay with that?
Are you sure you want
I'm
to do
already on the
that?
train, so I can't
It's
really.
either we all go right now,
You're already on your way to there, so.
or I go alone and you all find Bart.
The way that I see it is you need backup, and I'm willing. I've got infinite invisibility.
Yo, Casensi, I heard to search for more.
Look,
Actually, that's a good idea.
what?
What? I can go too.
How about
Ciara,
Varrus? I'm going to take one of us to go with him. The rest of us to go find Bart.
I'll go with Varrus.
are you all? Well, this has to be a unanimous choice.
Well, it can't be.
I know you're not there. You already left. But for the rest of us, are you okay with just me and Elon going and the rest of you look for Bart? Or do you all want to come with
Do you
me?
want to go with them or us, Jet?
Because whatever's happening to Bart, he's not answering. And I don't know where he is. None of us do.
We're not even going to see her. She could be like, fuck Bart, I'm going to go with you instead.
This could be a trap. I can handle myself, yes, but I would be more comfortable with all of you there.
I can handle myself.
So, it's up to
There's
you
no
ultimately.
guarantee we can find Bart. We can be guaranteed to be there for you, whatever shit goes down.
Shit, that's actually pretty good logic.
We
And we
need to
can
support
answer.
you, Varrus.
Alright. I thank you.
Okay.
Let's go find out what the hell's going on. And then after that,
Let's see what
Try to
happens
find
about
Bart.
it. Yep.
Yeah, it does make more sense.
I'm
I'm sorry, Bart.
You guys ready for some mind fuckery? Because this is going to get into mind fuck territory.
alright, let's do it.
What hasn't?
Lay it on us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go invisible.
So you guys take the fastest route to Bezos Tower in the Cybers district. As you guys enter, this place is like, hey, you have to go through the nature district first in order to do so.
Out of character, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Did you already give us the extras, the item attunement
No,
stuff?
yeah.
Okay.
That's coming, but...
Alright.
Go ahead.
So, as you guys proceed, as you guys enter the Cybers district, it's like radically different from everywhere else. I'm talking high-tech stuff everywhere. Everything is like in a shine, like...
Daft Punk's being played everywhere.
Nice.
Daft
Okay.
Punk specifically, but there is a lot of techno and like
Like Tron Legacy?
electronic, a lot of EDM, a lot like there's a lot of
What's
Tron
EDM?
Legacy aesthetic going on here.
What's
This
EDM?
actually sounds really cool. It's
Jen is just like,
Off the topic, I was wondering
what
how to do
is
that.
this?
Nice.
like
I've
nothing
never
we've
heard
ever
any.
seen.
What kind of instrument is this?
You seeing vehicles flying in through the,
What
through
is
the
EDM?
sky. Huh?
What's EDM?
Electric dance music,
Oh.
electronic dance music, I should say.
So Jed is very distracted right now.
Oh yeah,
Fascinating.
there's beautiful lights all over the place.
I'm just right with you.
You see a whole bunch of people that have like are like anywhere between 10 to 100, or like more like 10 to 90% cybernetic.
Does that mean that they only have 1/10 of a soul?
They have souls, but their
Cyber
bodies
souls.
are very much
Cyber
like,
souls,
So
right?
it's like literally like cyberpunk walking around.
a lot like cyberpunk, except a lot cleaner. Like I'm talking like I'm talking like
What?
super. Shut up! I'm talking like super like shiny, glossy type of chrome everywhere.
Chrome.
Yeah, it's very chromium.
They
Damn. I wish I had more.
Perception
Go
check.
get some,
Can
like, cybernetic
you didn't
implants.
hear someone say, "Witness me"?
You want to put some of that crap in your body?
I mean, look at that. That looks cool as hell,
No,
and
it
it's probably
doesn't.
really functional.
No.
Like maybe if I can have like
I would imagine that.
grappling hook
I would
or
imagine
something
that
like
like the a lot of the cybernetic enhancements that you see are very similar to like Doc Ock in Spider-Man, the PlayStation game, where it's like mechanical, but it's all very fluid. Also,
Yeah.
instead of like black and yellow aesthetic, it's more like black and blue. Or white and blue. Like all the machinery around here is like super slick.
Why did we not come here first, guys?
You can definitely tell just by looking at it that this is the rich district for a reason.
Yeah, it's because I'm surprised they even let us in here.
The train goes throughout all three.
Has Trunks ever been here before?
Probably not.
Any reason why he wouldn't?
Probably not.
Fucking some mommy's boy.
He probably would have spent most of his time in the nature district.
Oh yeah, definitely. And with that in mind, the train itself goes directly to Baso Tower.
Cool.
Think like Wayne Enterprises and Batman Begins.
Yeah. If we live, I want to come back here.
It's a nice place to get lost in.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Would be nice.
Well,
I have to figure out
the
what
Night City.
instruments they're using to make that music.
This is pretty cool.
I
I
want to see
want to
if they
learn
have,
that
like,
instrument.
I want
It's
to see what kind of weapons they
Huge
have.
earth.
Oh, right. They probably got better guns than I
What kind
have. Oh,
They could
damn.
have a psionic blade.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
wonder what kind of food they have here.
All processed. Anyway, so as you guys
So
approach
green.
Bezos Tower,
So it went green.
would it still be Soylent Green if it was made from orcs and elves or?
It's humanoid. It's
Yeah,
all
it doesn't
humanoid.
matter.
Oh man, so there's no Soylent Purple, Soylent Red.
No, there was Soylent Yellow and Soylent Blue.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
But
It's
amazing.
green was
Green was
specific
people.
Green was
people.
specifically
Yeah.
people. Gotcha.
Because I remember them saying...
Green is people. Anyway.
Okay, but-
As the train docks
Colors,
inside
yellow.
the tower, you guys are greeted with. There's like some people around here you legit can't tell if they're like even organic anymore. You're having a hard time like differentiating some of the cyborgs from the robots and androids and stuff like that. Very, very shiny. Every step that you guys take on the floor, there's like a little robot like scrubbing the floor behind you guys. Like they're keeping it like super
Wow,
clean.
Wow, that's interesting. I pull out some like dried meat. I'll just throw it on the floor, see what happens.
The little scrubber droid just immediately like sees the meat that you saw, and it just fires like lasers from its eyes, disintegrating it, and then scrubs it out.
Wow.
What the hell?
Trunks rips a fart.
What? Why would you do that?
It immediately switches its brush to like a vacuum
Oh,
and just sort of extends its arms like it sucks up the gas.
We need one of those.
Yeah.
You see like a sort of it pops its head open like a little bit, and there's like a sort of like a wash cycle, what it looks like, and then it sprays back in your face this like smoothing aroma that's
How
like
big are these?
flowers. Huh?
How big are these?
They're like about yay big.
I pick it up and I put it in my pouch and I'm saying I'm taking you home tomorrow.
Man.
I wouldn't have a world life thing for Chris here.
Right?
Fucking take it.
Wow, he just hates it.
I'm neutral good. I'm not lawful good.
Okay, that's fine. I mean,
It rattles around in your bag a little bit, but it eventually stops.
Mom's gonna love you.
Oh Jesus.
that's kind of cool. Maybe. Okay.
All right. Next one we encounter Jet Jack's one too. It's like, well, okay, you're coming home with me.
Yeah, you know what? If we're just gonna get it on,
No, the first thing Jet's gonna look for is a sex bot.
Oh.
Yeah, what kind of cyber
Well,
force
it all fucking
Dude, the fucking Misfits, our mercenary group, even has a home.
Not yet, but
Not yet.
I've been traveling for a long
Well,
time.
one of you guys did get the.
that was me.
Varrus got the throne card,
So I have a deed that magically appeared a deed to some land.
Oh, really
tower.
clean that throwing out first to reclaim it.
We gotta go kill everything that's inhabiting it.
Yep. I'm looking forward to that dungeon.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you guys are approached by two individuals that are very much they look mostly cybernetic to where their bodies are basically like their torsos are mechanical, but the chassis of their torsos are like designed like business suits.
Okay.
Fancy buns.
Yeah, instead of eyes, they have visors that are like black with a blue light going down the middle.
Trump flicks their chest, hears the ding, and he's like, huh, neat.
Please don't do that. Master Morpheus is waiting for you all.
So who owns this building?
Bezos.
Okay, and he does not work with Morpheus, but
No.
do you work for Morpheus?
Everyone works for Morpheus,
Including Bezos.
except Bezos.
So do you work
Because
for
he
Morpheus
is he is Morpheus.
So do you work for Morpheus and Bezos at the same time?
Yes.
So you're moonlighting.
Everyone in the Cybers district
yeah,
works
yeah,
for Morpheus,
Except for Bezos.
except for Bezos.
Does everybody in the cyber district also work for Bezos?
No.
So only a handful of y'all are working for Morpheus and Bezos.
All of us are working for Morpheus.
Oh, yeah.
Some of us are working for Bezos.
What's the percentage of the cyber district that works for Bezos?
Okay, we're done here.
Bebop
Take us to your
let's
match, okay?
throw it away.
I'm gonna say that at this point, you guys actually catch up with Jin. Also,
Okay. Hey, Jen. There's some really crazy shit that's gonna go down here.
you have no idea.
I filled him in on what the conversation I had with Morpheus. Apparently, he's related to me, and he's from the future.
He's
I
a
think
son.
He's my kid.
Oh,
What is it with your kids just kind of like...
Look, I don't know. I don't think I'd be a bad parent, but apparently in the future,
It's not
I'm
even
really
his
dick.
kid. Like, Sable was his sister, and now he's got his own kid going after him.
Wait, is this guy
This is all revenge for when I took a special staff when I ran a previous game from Roy's character. I think.
Oh, yeah, we'll go with that.
and your aunt is an insect queen. Gotcha.
Technically speaking, yeah.
I need a drink.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You've got 3 drinks.
No, not those drinks.
Well, welcome to my life.
Hey, I got a question. Do you think that maybe Bezos got turned into a starborn thingy by Endymion, and that's why he's pissed off at us for killing Endymion?
And as far as I understand, Starborns are only women.
Yeah, that plus Elon has history with Bezos.
Yeah. I'm assuming that if I'm not right
Or
about...
I meant to say Morpheus. Sorry, I said.
Oh,
Oh.
I meant to say
maybe.
Morpheus. Like, what if like he turned Morpheus into like
I
something akin to the Starborns, and whenever you killed Endymion, he was like,
Well, the kid's not even born yet.
I don't know what he did to you. Well,
he said that he knows everything that you guys did, so maybe you like told him.
That's what I'm thinking.
So he hates us for saving the world. What kind of story did you tell him?
No, dude, I don't know.
Oh boy, you're not gonna like the answer to that question.
Well,
Anyway,
let's go find out.
Let's
yeah.
go find out. Let's see what.
What kind of psychopath?
As
did
you
give birth
guys go down,
Trunks, you're not helping.
you guys enter a very stylish elevator. It goes all the way down, like further down than you probably expected.
to? So are those
So,
two robot people with?
Yes, they're with it.
Yeah, so what's your guys' name?
1 and
Beep
2.
Oh, I was gonna say beep and boop.
Don't tempt me, Chris.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Beep and Bop.
Where's 3 and 4?
Away.
Where's the 5 and 6?
Dead.
Oh, who killed 5 and 6?
7 and 8.
What? So did 7, 8, 9?
No. 7 did not eat 9.
How many of you are there?
At least last inventory count, about 600.
And y'all are the first 2.
Yes.
Wow, he really did send us the fancy box.
Yes. we did.
But doesn't that mean y'all are also the most outdated?
Did you say yes?
Theoretically.
Theoretically?
No, that was a mess up on my part. Yes, he did.
Inside check.
God damn it, Julio. You're gonna do insight check on the DM?
Fuck yeah, I will.
So anyway, I probably deserve it. Anyway. So as you guys proceed downwards, ask your stupid questions.
Yeah, that's where Trunks the entire time.
Yeah. The elevator stops and opens. I got deja vu. Did we not just talk about like the hero of the story going down an elevator and getting into this really? I need to come up with better material. Other material. Anyway, as you guys walk in, you notice something next. The entire room is filled with like 20 beholders, all of whom look the same.
Varrus,
I know.
I need to make Boom Boom.
No, come on, man.
I'm scared.
Which one's the real one?
Yeah, which one of you is the real Morpheus?
None of us.
Okay.
They all talk at once.
I asked which one of you is. Where is the real Morpheus?
He will be with you soon.
So is he like a beholder too, or does he just have a beholder fetish?
At that point, a very old, groggedy voice that you guys recognize as Isaac, and he shows up and he said, "No, but there's a reason." Wait, no, sorry. No, but there's a reason as to why he chose beholders.
Why is that, Revolver Ocelot?
Thank you. I'm glad somebody caught on to that. That's exactly what I was going for. The beholders were chosen because of their mythic ties to...
That's actually a damn good impression.
Thank you. I can do the whole monologue. I like just about all of his dialogue from Metal Gear Solid 2. I can replicate almost perfectly. What was I talking about? The beholders were chosen by Master Morpheus in order to throw you off. They are one of the most dangerous creatures to ever exist, after all. And now that you're stuck in a room full of 20 of them...
He said no harm will come to us.
Yes,
No.
so long as none of you actually try anything.
Cool. I won't try anything.
Good. Now, allow me to explain to you as to why you're here. You're here for 2 reasons. So Morpheus can explain to you his ultimate goal, and all the while, I can thank you for your participation.
For what?
Yeah.
It's thanks to you that I was able to complete my ultimate creation.
Oh, dear Lord.
What's that?
A new body for Morpheus to inhabit. Varrus, without a doubt you've probably realized, put things together. You looked into Varian's mind, determined that he wasn't of this world. I had no idea as to why. As to how he could possibly exist.
Yeah.
That's because he didn't exist yet. You believe Varian to be your cousin. But in actuality... And that's when a figure appears from an elevator. It looks just like Varian. And he says, "I was your son."
Wait, what?
Confused, Father?
Very.
And allow me to explain. You met your cousin, Varian, in the previous timeline that you come from.
Right.
When you came here and you had your child, you decided to name him after Varian. In honor of him. So touching. I am that Varian. Well, a copy of him anyway.
Are you Morpheus?
Yes, but it's so much more complicated than that. I said that I came back from the future in order to eliminate all of you. I meant it. I very much so. You ask what you did to me. It's not what you did. It's what you tried to do. You tried to take everything from me.
What are you talking about?
I cast Detect Thoughts.
Doesn't work. For a very good reason. I wanted to obtain the most powerful form that I could. The mind of someone born in the time of Nigmata. The year of Nigmata. Born to an Owensburg, so that I may one day wield the sword of Owensburg for myself. But of course, ultimate power and ultimate form. It's a tall order. Some extra-dimensional traveling had to be conducted in order to accomplish it. Technically speaking, physically speaking, I am the son of Varrus and Mahalia Owensburg.
Uh-huh. You would have gotten the sword naturally.
Yes. But only if I had taken the extreme measures. I had to ensure my birth as an Owensburg in order to accomplish it.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
you're able to like reincarnate yourself into another body?
No. But with a certain magical ability, I was able to manipulate things to my favor. I wanted to be born in Owensburg in order to wield the power of the sword.
So you aren't originally in Owensburg.
No, technically. I used to be something else entirely, but now I am myself.
What did you used to be?
You came to.
Wait,
Really think about it.
Nigmata.
No.
No, then what?
We met before. As Varian, as my true self.
As Varian? As my cousin Varian.
No. Technically speaking, I am Varian of this timeline.
Right.
But I sort of robbed the real Varian of that identity.
So who were you before? That's what I don't understand. You said we met before.
Yes, we did. I became quite impressed with all of you. You surpassed my expectations, and in the future I learned that you would be able to stop Endymion, something that I personally cannot allow to happen. Not
Xeric?
in this case.
Are you Zurich?
Do you actually ask that?
Yeah.
It's funny how magic works. I used the Fate card in order to reverse a moment in time. But the Wish spell was used to implant myself as as a tadpole inside of your body. One that would infiltrate a host mother.
Wait a minute. You're saying that you're that Zurich from the previous timeline. Black Citadel, Godmind Zurich. And you, through the Fate card and through the use of this magic, implanted a tadpole inside of me so that
Myself as a tadpole inside
of me, so that when I got Mahalia pregnant, you would be born in Owensburg.
What is with your family tree?
For a sword. This is all for a sword.
For more than just a sword.
For what?
For invincibility.
Invincibility?
Well, you haven't gotten already. Why do you need invisibility for?
Why do you think your child is developing so quickly?
Because of something that you clearly probably did?
It's because of me. Exactly because of me. The embryo that currently resides within Mahalia is my reincarnation. A half-human, a creature that is 1/3 human, 1/3 dragon, and 1/3 mind flayer.
Oh, dang.
Sounds like a real bastard.
Yeah.
I was like, shit. Before the whole fake finished this last first part, those two are Jet and Varrus own people knows about this, right?
Well, and this guy too.
This guy, what the fuck is he talking about?
In the previous timeline, we came across a being of great power called the God Mind, called Zerg the God Mind. Think a massive, insanely powered mind flayer. He altered everything. That's why Jet and I are in this timeline where he doesn't exist. But now he clearly does because he's inside my fiance.
Yeah. I just remember that sounding by the way. Did we know about this?
Yes. Yeah, we both informed everybody
Oh, sorry,
the truth.
Yeah.
But this is a revelation to everybody.
Yeah.
So, in other words, your asinine plan was to be born as my heir,
That is correct.
and from what, birth you wanted to kill me?
Essentially.
Why? Why couldn't you just enjoy life as a child? Be born anew, and then after I die, I pass the sword to you?
Why would I do that?
Why not? Have you ever had a childhood?
No.
Were we so terrible to you?
You treated me as the child you thought I was. I'm sorry that I was not. I took your child away from you. The mind that it would have been born with was invaded and taken over by me. The variant that you encountered on the train was one of my mental puppets. I merely disconnected my mind from his once you left the train. And these beholders act pretty much the exact same way. But it's the prismium that I've been collecting over the years that was the key to obtaining true power.
To make a body of prismium?
Well, now you gotta kill the two gods now.
Is this like the real you right now? Your physical form?
Oh yes.
So, why go through all this trouble? Why couldn't you just live your life as a child and grow up? I mean, did we abuse you? Did we make your life hell?
What part of I was never your child during
It doesn't
your
matter.
sick?
If you were raised in our household, correct?
With the mentality of myself that I have always
Did
possessed.
we abuse you?
No. But
Did
even
you have a good life growing up?
Yes.
So why turn into this?
Because I don't care about mortals. The goal, the end goal, has always been to obtain as much power and knowledge as possible.
Do you need another hug from Daddy?
No.
So you're really not my son, you're just in the body of my son.
Correct.
And your whole point is to kill me. Actually, all of us, apparently. Because if we succeed and defeat Endymion, your plan is ruined?
Really, more so than anything else. I just need a means of obtaining ultimate power. And very soon, I will have that. But that's completely up to Isaac as to whether he's able to finish in time. Oh yes, the project will be complete very soon. It's only a matter of time before it's given life. Good. Then in that case,
And what are you going to do with this ultimate power?
rule. So that when
You'll
you...
never be more powerful than a god.
No, that's where you're wrong. Because unlike the lot of you, I actually possess more than one celestial sword.
Do you?
3.
Which ones?
Time,
Figured.
Psycho. Same as your friend over there. Who I inherited. I inherited it from after he killed Nigmata.
How?
Now, if I told you everything, don't you think that would be a little boring?
No. Because you don't even exist right now. Well, actually, sorry, you technically do.
Inside of Mahalia.
But how would you inherit it if Jet kills Nigmata, let's say, tomorrow? How can you possibly inherit it? You're just...
He won't do that. He won't kill Nigmata until I'm 9 years old.
That far ahead, huh? I thought y'all were a lot closer to murdering him.
So did I.
Wait. Until you're 9 years old.
So, okay.
Wouldn't it be...
He'll be born this year,
Mhm.
in the year of Nigmata.
Mm-hmm.
And then 9 years later, when Nigmata returns, you guys will fight him. And
So, in other words-
in that future timeline, Jet actually kills him off.
And so you're saying you were inherited at 9 years old. So
I
we're not
inherited.
going to kill Nigmata this year,
No.
but we'll stop Endymion.
Oh, yes. But the twist now is that after you kill Endymion, after you defeat her, then I will take over and rule this world.
And what would you do to this world?
Take it for my own.
So wait, you need us alive to kill Endymion so you can come in and take over.
I will use the power of all the celestial swords to murder each and every single one of the gods. When I do, I will absorb all of their essences and become the most powerful being in all of existence.
So if you succeed in this plan, as insane as it sounds, it's your way or the highway?
Exactly.
And are you going to be a benevolent god?
Define benevolent.
Are you going to rule with an iron fist? Are you going to let people still live their lives? Or are you just going to destroy as many people as you want?
To be honest, I really couldn't tell you.
You're so powerful and intelligent, you don't even know how you're going to rule the world?
It's not that. Currently, I don't have all the power I need. Once I do, who knows? My mind may change.
So you.
All right.
So
I'll tell you what. I have an idea. Why don't you smite me?
Oh, wait, no.
Take me out right now.
Stop. I have a better idea.
I have a better idea.
You really did give birth to a sociopath.
I did, apparently. Actually, I didn't give birth to anybody. That's Mahali who did. Or who's going to.
You sired a sociopath.
I sired a sociopath. Thank you.
You know what? Seriously, kill me. Kill me now. Do it.
Look. Varian. And I'm going to call you Varian. Even though I know you're Zurich. Fucking insane.
The culmination of Varian and Zurich resulted in Morpheus.
Fine. Morpheus. Look. From what I'm gathering, let's see if we have this right, gentlemen. You want to allow us to kill Endymion, then you're going to take that place of Endymion, kill us, and then kill the rest of the gods, and take over the world.
Precisely.
Of course.
I see what you did there.
And all because you couldn't just be happy in your life and try to achieve a state of being
It
in
really doesn't matter what kind of life you gave me or didn't give me.
So you felt no love for me or your mother
Not.
at all?
Zurich. Why would I care about you measly humans?
That's your Morpheus.
Well, you know what he means. So no matter how much we hugged you and gave you everything you probably ever wanted, you just don't give a shit.
No. And what's the worst part? What exactly are you going to do in order to stop me? Say that you actually do manage to kill me. How are you going to kill the me that's going to be born within the next few months?
I mean, I'll put a bullet in its head if I have to. Now that I know what's really going to happen.
I wonder how Mahali would feel about that.
She's
That is
probably
a
going to
very
hate
good
me.
question.
But the point is, no matter what, right now the child that's inside of her is him.
This is some dark
And
shit.
he is planning already in his twisted, insane, very advanced mind what he wants to do.
Kind of late people, but trigger warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
So I have a better option. As much as I hate the option that I came up with.
Oh, please share.
No, I don't think I will. Actually, I could, because there's probably no way you can actually stop it.
No, keep it to yourself. Let it be a surprise. He wants to be Mr.
Oh, by all means, please.
He wants to be Mr.
Your
look at
entire
me.
plan
Look at me, I'm
rides
so
on
coy.
us stopping Endymion, which I don't even know if we can even do. And I know what Endymion is doing. If this is the same, this is a different timeline, but is Endymion doing the same thing, trying to take as many people as she can
Mhm.
to a new world?
Yep.
Where gods don't exist.
Different Endymion, same plan.
Same plan. In a world where gods don't exist and we won't be ruled or ushered by any of the gods.
Oh. Please say what I think you're about to say.
Is that him talking or the DM?
No, it's DM talking.
It's a better option. It is a better option.
I mean, honestly, like at this point, yeah, kinda.
I know what I'm going to do.
The objective of the entire campaign has just changed, at least for one of you.
So,
You know, Varian, I understand what you're saying as asinine, as insane as it is. I get it. And I'm sorry that no matter what we did to you as a child, how we raised you, tried to raise an honorable man, that I failed.
Honestly, technically, he
Honestly,
didn't fail. He
you
was
never had a
psychotic.
chance.
Oh, I feel like I failed.
I mean, from the way it sounds, this guy has. It's like the.
But
eh.
I can guarantee you right now, as I stare at your eyes, that I won't fail what's coming next.
You choose to change the course of history, you have no guarantee that it'll work or not. Then again, I don't have any guarantee either.
No, you don't.
So it really does put everything, make us everything even between us. I like it. Sounds like a challenge. You'll be the first one you've ever given me.
Wow.
If it
You're
works,
a D-bag.
if it works, I'll leave you to your fate.
Try whatever you want. If you want my personal opinion, I would change your target from Endymion to Nigmata.
Oh.
I mean, either way, according to what you're saying, we will kill Nigmata in 9 years.
But if you kill him now, you spare my present self from inheriting the sword from Jet.
You're right. And that can go one of 2 ways.
Oh, certainly.
And I don't think you know.
No, but then again, you don't either.
I do.
Ridiculous optimism at the very best.
This is literally just...
Can we leave now?
Jet is just, he starts drumming on his drum, just kind of like
I'm just
subtle
over
spell
here.
charm monster on Varian.
Yeah, I'm legitimately just
Okay.
like, eat me.
It was worth a try.
He has the future version of the Celestial Sword of Psycho that he inherited
Can
from
I-
you.
Ask you one question.
Yeah, what exactly does that do?
I guess
Oh, it prevents him from all sorts of charms.
Apparently, it has a built-in mind blink.
Mind blowing.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
your
the charm isn't.
is your network
Resistant
only within the
mind
city
blink, it is
and the
mind
surrounding
effect.
areas?
I'm sorry, what?
Is your network only within the city and surrounding areas?
Well, at least I don't think it makes you immune.
So
to
you're not
enchantment spells.
worldwide as much as you wish you were.
No.
Well, you will be one day, though.
I only needed Metropolis's resources in order to obtain what I needed.
So Bezos doesn't work for you, and you don't work for
Oh
Bezos.
God, Chris.
Does any of these beholders work for
Going to
Bezos?
freaking kill you.
I'm okay. End game, guys. Are we all in a tight knit group right now?
For the
Sure.
most part, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look to Varian, and I'm gonna say, I have to leave and process all this. This is fucking insane.
Do whatever you want. It's not going to make a difference.
I'm gonna go up to Jet, and I'm going to just
Oh, okay.
go up to Jet, and I'm just gonna be like, just get us out of here.
All right.
Take us to Derica.
Wait, Derica?
Take
Interesting.
us to Derica.
What about Bart?
We'll come back for him.
I'm very
We need
curious
to
to
talk.
see where this is going.
You know what? You could just leave him here. That's fine.
No, we'll come back for him. We need to talk.
All right.
Can't we just like boom, boom, 1, 2, he's dead?
It's not gonna work
Why not?
because he has us outnumbered.
How does he have us outnumbered?
20 beholders, Sean.
Oh,
Even if they're like CR14s, it's still 20 beholders.
Exactly.
That's still 20.
Unless you want to fight 20 things that can change y'all's statuses on.
No, that's a big no-no.
that sounds like fun.
So we're
It,
talking.
it does sound like a pretty epic way to go out, but you definitely will go out.
I'll go out, but I'll make sure I take him with me.
So, the 20 beholders, Isaac, 1 and 2,
We're severely outnumbered. He did this on purpose.
as well as Varian, or Morpheus as it were, and then whatever it is that Isaac is about to reveal. I don't like your chances. This is real talk.
Let's just say, okay, you know what? TPK right here, guys. Let's do it. Let's end the campaign.
Let's do it.
We can start mine next week.
You
3 more hours! 3 more hours!
We teleport out of there.
We teleport to Derica.
They don't even try to stop you.
Thank
I'm
you.
just throwing this out here, Sean. If you really want to do this, you can
As soon as
not
we-
be willing to get teleported because it is willing creatures only.
As soon as we land in Derica,
You can 1v1 them all.
I go to the nearest alley. Like,
Yeah.
let's say there's an
If
alley
you're
nearby,
unwilling, it
guys.
won't work on you.
and I just throw up a little.
Trunks pats him on the back.
Dude, it's okay. This is what you need to do.
I'm really sorry, Varrus.
I'm also
was-
sorry.
DM is sorry. DM came up with some fucked up shit.
I gotta applaud you. You did a good job.
On the
Thank
bright
you.
side, we know what happened to Zurich now.
Yeah, at least you know where he is.
So we need to send Mahalia down a couple flights of stairs, right?
Oh wow, Sean.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. We're sorry.
You see, if we weren't filming, I already.
We're not professionals, like I said.
Look, I did tell him that I had a plan, right? And I have a plan. I have 2 plans, and they're both fucking insane, so you need to bear with me, okay? 1, we kill Nigmata and let everybody in the world die. Varian loses. That's the worst case scenario plan that I don't want to happen.
Wow.
2, and this is the one I'm leaning towards. We
Say it.
ally with Endymion, and we get as many people off this fucking planet as we can. And Varian still loses. Because no matter what, if he succeeds and Endymion dies, we all die by him, and he kills all the gods and he wins in the end. But if there are no gods, and we all live on a planet with no gods,
Then the
he
new,
loses.
yeah, your child won't actually have a plan.
He loses.
Okay.
And as soon as that kid's born, I kill it.
Couldn't we just go back in time?
Trigger warning. Do you have a way to go back in time? 'Cause
Bart-
I don't know a way to go back.
Bart might.
Bart might, with enough time, he could probably learn how to do it.
We have to find him then, but right now.
Also, he turns.
We have to find the rest of the swords.
Also, he
We
turns
unlock
towards
all the
Ciara.
abilities.
Also, he turns towards Ciara. How do you feel about his allying with Endymion?
I mean, it's not preferable, but seeing as how what was just revealed to us, if Varrus thinks that it's the right thing to do, then
I don't think it's the right thing to do. I think it's probably the only option. Because from what he says, he wants us to kill Endymion so he can just come in, wipe us out, and then his game plan is he already has everything he needs to kill the other gods.
Or we can suit up to be god killers and
I like that.
take on Varian first while he's busy dealing with Endymion, and then Endymion would be easy after that.
20 beholders.
Yeah,
20.
I told you that
That's,
he had 20
You didn't
clones.
think that 10 was enough.
Well, the problem
No,
is
20.
3 of those swords belong to him.
We can pick them. We can pick the beholders.
Future
up.
versions of those swords belong to him.
So here's
Although his
also
current versions don't, though.
here's also another thing. Let's say hypothetically, we kill Nigmata before your little psychopath is born. Who says that the current psychopath can't gain a second, for a second, whatchamacallit, what's it called, Soul Edge?
Celestial sword?
No, what's the name of the Mind Celestial Sword specifically?
Oh, the
Psycho.
Dreamscape.
Dreamscape. Who says that he can't gain access to a second Dreamscape? Because he's still born in the year Nigmata.
Hold on. Quite frankly,
That means he'd have 2
sorry,
Dreamscapes.
trigger warning, I guess. Can't we just...
I knew you were gonna do that.
Honestly, at this point,
First of all, that's awful.
it is awful. At this point, it's horrible, and I don't want to think about it. But if it prevents all what's coming from happening,
Well, that's
I
Bart.
don't know if
actually-
it's going to work that way.
What he said was he had to overcome the mind of your son first.
Right.
So if we focus on the ability to suppress personalities, if we focus everything on that and suppress and even possibly extract the personality of Zurich from your child, then that would solve everything.
You think Zira could do something
That would
about
save
Is
the
that
child,
possible?
and that's why we need to get back to Zira and help her finish that project.
Okay. Do you think she can do that?
She's the only one that's been working on it, so she's the only one that has a shot.
that? But you know my honest opinion? Y'all should not kill Nigmata first.
No,
I actually agree with him on
I
that.
agree too.
There's,
Right now,
because-
Varian is the bigger threat.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
If we can
Trunks is this is too smart
succeed
for
with
Trunks.
Zero's
What happened to
plan,
the town of Derrick?
then that
Oh, it's
solves.
still here in this
That
timeline.
that
This
saves your
timeline,
child. That locks away
You just
Xeric.
remind me of something.
And when I
You're
defeat
welcome. Where is
when I
Sunset
defeat
Taco?
Nigmata, I can seal
Oh,
away
somewhere
his
about. I haven't
personality
decided where
as
he is in
well,
this
and I
timeline
will
yet.
be in control.
I want to go explore this town.
Ideally.
Okay.
So
Give me 1 second.
That's a lot of risk to take, and it could work well. We can try it.
You'd be a benevolent guy, right?
So, right
I'm
as...
trying to save everyone here.
Hold on. Right before Jet can react, respond to that, you hear a familiar voice call out to you from the end of the alley. Hey! What are you guys doing here?
No.
Hey, Salt!
Salt and pepper.
The guys are back!
Hey,
You know those Misfit guys!
Hey, you know them?
Yeah, we do.
Hi guys, are y'all friends with this?
Salt comes shows up, he's like, oh, what are you guys doing in the alley? Did Varrus have problems? He sees you. He sees that you just puked.
Yeah, he drank a little too much.
Oh.
It was
Common problem.
Are y'all friends with the Misfits?
Are
we go
friends?
way back.
Are we
Yeah.
friends with him?
We're most definitely not friends with them.
Where's your captain?
At least not Elon's friend.
Yeah, they're not Elon's friends.
Oh, you want to talk to Captain Melisara?
Yeah.
Everyone's Jet's friend.
All right.
Except Xeric.
So are y'all friends with the Misfits? Because if you are, you're friends of
That
mine.
guy.
Yeah, he's under.
Oh my God! Trunks and Salt and Pepper in the same
No.
place at the same time. That hasn't happened in a while.
No, it hasn't.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Look, I agree. We should go talk to her. We need to find Bart too.
That's our best chance.
Well,
to
you
do this.
just kind of left him behind in the city.
I know.
and
We need to
have
go
a
back.
You left Bart
happy
behind?
ending for everyone.
Yeah, he's having a moment.
Oh, it's a very long moment.
Our dad died.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I actually lost 2 dads in the last week.
That is so sad.
I know.
It's okay.
It's okay.
They're both-
Peppa walks up to you. He's like, "It's okay.
They were both eaten alive. They were just skeletons.
It's okay.
Apparently, a god did it.
It's okay." Salt and I lost our mother. She was a beautiful elf.
He gives them both a big hug and just starts crying with them.
Just wrap your mind around this.
Varrus, get here! You
A
have
Goliath and a
You got a
dwarf.
sociopath. Come join the love.
A Goliath and a dwarf who are brothers were raised by an elfin woman.
Wait, by an elephant? What
Elfin.
Oh, elven.
Excuse me.
Yeah, okay.
How'd she die?
It's Salt's fault. It is not. We are not having this conversation again. I did not see that carriage.
Salt, it's not your fault, man. It's not
Did
your
she
fault,
get hit by
man.
a carriage?
No. Who are you questioning? Why? Why are you questioning? Who wants to know?
I mean,
I want to know.
You said that
Who
you didn't
sent you?
see a carriage.
Who sent you?
I mean, you're the one who just said it. I'm curious.
I didn't say what.
You said carriage.
What? No, I didn't.
Salt, it's okay, man.
No, it's not.
It's okay, man.
It's not. What do you guys want to
We're
do?
pretty sure you heard he say carriage.
I don't know what you're talking about. Peppa, do you know what he's talking about? You said carriage. No, I didn't.
You know what? I can help you guys. Is this the first time she's died?
It's just so funny that you
probably
can actually ask that question.
She's been dead longer than 100 days, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. She died when they were little.
Did you try to cross the street and somebody didn't see a carriage? And
I know.
I mean, he gets still.
I
with
saw
her,
it.
He
Pepper,
just,
Yeah, he just like
Pepper,
loses
what happened?
all his powers.
He says that he saw it, but he didn't see it. I did see
Right?
it.
Because if it's
So first of all, this isn't important anymore. What is important is you guys want to see Melisara.
I don't
Who's
know.
Melisara?
Nice captain lady. You'd probably like her.
Oh, cool. Let's go meet Melisara.
I mean, we're here. We might as well.
Is she another friend of yours?
Yeah.
May as well touch base with her if something serious has happened.
She's not going to be of much help, but okay.
No, you never know. The captain is pretty resourceful.
We can at least figure out
down
if-
the road.
Yeah, we can go say hi.
We can at least figure out what's happened here recently.
Second I sure you want to enter the town of Derek has in. Remember last time we were here?
I picked Erica because it's furthest away from that fucker. He can't hear us or see us.
All right.
29 for perception check. For any fucking knives around here.
Nothing.
Yeah. Enter.
So you guys follow Salt and Peppa to meet with Captain Melisara. That is where we will call it for the night.
Yep, it's 10.
Oh, wow.
What an exciting session!
I think I brought a trunks bag. Parks is running off on his own all the time. No.
I was wanting to save that for later, but it seemed like an okay time to bring it up.
What's that?
Morpheus' review.
Yeah. That changes everything, guys.
It really does.
Like, it fucking does. Like, we either go with your idea and we try to get all the swords we can to face him, and if shit goes south, and Damien's the only other option I can think of.
You are going to be, like, if you challenge Morpheus, rather. If you challenge Morpheus at this point,
We'd be dead.
You guys are going to be facing off against somebody with 3 celestial swords.
It's not even just that. If it was just him and us, I think we have a decent chance in the sense
'cause we've
that
got 3
some of us
celestial
might
swords.
die, but we will win.
Oh,
But
I'm down
him
for
and
that.
all the beholders in the entire city that he has power over, there's no way in hell we can beat
You see, that's the thing. I
He's
always
got too much resources.
So, when I said that I came up with an idea that I wasn't sure if I was going to have you guys deal with this campaign or the sequel campaign, yeah, here it is.
I mean, now we know we can't defeat Endymion.
You're welcome. I mean, according to
not Endymion.
according to Morpheus,
Nigmata?
Well, what that basically entails is that you guys don't defeat Endymion in time to kill Nigmata.
I figured that, which is, it's a possibility. But the worst of it is we don't know what we're going to do.
And I also think I honestly do think that if the fact that he's telling us focus on Nigmata over Endymion is because if we do kill Nigmata, that's going to be because you think that he's going to give a shit about his turn during himself. He's too much of an.
No, because it's not going to affect him in any way, shape, or form.
So he's so there's more than likely he wants to.
That's the entire reason why he told you everything. Because it's like, what can you do to stop him?
All right.
The choices are very limited.
All right, guys. Well, that was a whole lot of information.
Yeah, lots of lore. I'm so sorry that
we actually
that's probably a lot, but
we actually expected combat and did not get it.
Yeah, we did.
Surprisingly.
No, it's funny. I was this close to find out the doctor. I was so close to attack him. So do I know? There's 20 beholders in here. 20 beholders.
Yeah,
which I don't want to deal with.
But
do not
all right,
recommend.
everyone. You guys have a good night.
You guys have a good night. Thanks again.
See you next week.
And see you next week. Have fun.
It's time